Notorious they shall be.
Alright everybody, and welcome to the Notorious Arena League, home of the best crews on the seas. Yeah! I'm your host, Rage Trucks, and joining me,
Styliston. Y'all know me, you love me, I love you. It's time.
Let's go! This is our first broadcast of 2022. High Tower, let's go! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the donation, our newest mod. Let me make sure I move that alert over fit to the side here so we can see it. High Tower, we previously saw him with the Everyday I'm Scuttling crew. Now he's behind the scenes helping us, the NAL staff. Thank you so much for the sub. Let me catch
the
up
Black
here.
Bellamy, 5 of them here.
Black Bellamy, let's go! We
Start at the beginning though, we had so many so far.
Yes, Wolfie and Y9, thank you so much as well. Sailor's Bounty, woo! Goodness, thank you guys so much. So, this is our first broadcast of the year. 2022 is going to be absolutely amazing. Some amazing things behind the scenes working. And this is the first ever NAL Sloop stream ever. So, we don't know how often we're going to be doing this ones, but there's a lot of excitement. People have been asking about this for a long time, and since we're in the off season, well, oh goodness, did I misspell it? The Sloopetition. Did I? I did it. I was so excited. I have to fix that, guys.
No, you should leave it. Leave it.
No. I know how to spell. That's like a 2 seconds fix. Hold on. I was so excited. I was like, huh? Excuse me. I have my new glasses. Hold on.
I was noticing that. Those are beautiful, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
They really bring out your face. It's nice.
That's
I like
hilarious.
That.
Okay, let me. Alright, let's fix that one for now. But I gotta tell you, we have some absolutely insane teams that are registered for this event, and I can't wait to show them to you. So let's go here. Let's get on with those teams. So the first one that I want to introduce, it really is amazing to see them. Our most recent NA champions. We are gonna see them here today in the Sloopetition. So let's go. Let's hear it for Sloop Deluxe. Let's go.
Pay.
Pay Ray in the house with the Sloop Deluxe. I'll tell you, I think it's Cooler the Black as the teammates. Make sure, yeah, Cooler the Black and Pay Ray for Sloop Deluxe tonight. Let's go. I know there's so many Sloop Deluxe supporters. Now let's head over to our next team in today's competition. This has some veteran players as well. Check it out. First broadcast for this team, I believe. But veteran players indeed they are. Here, let me Odyssey. Let's go, Odyssey, and they will be featuring Yukonin. We fell in love with Yukonin in the Furious Flamingos, then we saw him in Krugs, now back on Odyssey, and he'll be joined by Snapper. Alright, our next team.
Notorious they shall be.
Top Dog with the sub, let's go.
Oh yeah.
That is
You want-
hype.
You want a Kool-Aid, man.
3 more teams to introduce. I'll tell you, everybody was hyped to claim victory in this first ever Sloop event in the NAL. So let's check this out here. These are also champions. Wait, hold on. Yes, also champions. Let's go. Let's hear it for Reavers. Let's get it. So Villa and JR in the house, champions. So
We got some
two
sweaties tonight, man.
2 champion squads in the house and some veterans. Let's go. It gets.
Notorious they shall
Oh,
be.
wow. Hey, Soda Germany with a sub. Let's go. Hype. Now let me introduce to you team number 4 here in this competition. We got ourselves the ones, the only, the Mercenaries. Let's go, Mercenaries. In the house, the Doinkster and Y9 coming in. And finally, our 5th team is gonna be the charming, the amazing, the Soggy Dogs. Let's go, the Dawn and Pariah in the house to represent the Soggy Dogs. So if you've never seen NAL, let me explain to you how this works. Teams will be earning points based on their placement, with first place earning 9 points, second place earning 7 points, third place earns 5 points, fourth place earns 3 points, and finally the 5th place team earns just 2 points. Based on that, teams will be competing in 2 different sets. The goal for each of these teams is to win their set. So each set consists of 4 games, which leads me to the giveaway situation. We will be having 1 giveaway today for the Obsidian 6-pack, and that will occur right at halftime. But we also have something special going on today. The first ever viewer MVP award. That is something that we will decide at the very end of the stream. We'll have the staff pick out some of the best clips from the night, and then you guys, the viewers, will get to decide on the outstanding player to award the first ever MVP award. And we got some sweet trophies that are being commissioned for that. We'll be issuing that retroactively on January 22. Webby in the house, let's go. For those who don't know, Webby actually casted NAL Season 1, the very first season NA. Webby, all the way from Australia, thank you so much for your support. But with that, we are gonna get in game in just a few moments. So let me check this out and make sure that I don't miss it. And while we wait to get in game, I want to get a huge shout out here to all of the Notorious Partners. So let's go check them out here, and we'll be back with the first game right after this.
Kill them. Easy.
He's off? No, he's on the ladder. I'm off. Get him, get him.
He's dead. Border. Shot once. That's the boat.
Sorting people. There's multiple people like, but now it's not.
Yes!
I thought he was gonna skeet the shit out.
Jeez, man, jeez. Oh, hey, maybe I'll have my moment.
Other guy.
Pigs on me from side out, you know?
Got a deck shot.
Just ram him, man. Oh, okay, okay.
What? Let's go! Let's go! Get sunk! Get absolutely sunk! Get sunk. Yeah!
All right. We know the point system. All right, just waiting a bit longer to get ourselves in the game. But we saw Andromeda in there. I'm actually kind of hyped for that. Tomorrow we have the EU Sloopetition. But there's also something really cool that's going on. The Cutlass Crusades. So we got NAL's hardware guy, one of the refs here. Andromeda and myself will be doing that charity event there. And that will be something pretty cool. So I'm excited. Shout out to Andromeda. And then, yes, tomorrow, the Sloopetition EU. Let's go. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And then don't forget, on Sunday, we got something else that's super, super special. Like, we're trying so many cool things. I'm very excited for this. If you haven't heard about what's going on Sunday, you gotta know about this. You gotta know about this. So let me just pull this up right here. Boom. That is the NAL draft logo. So this Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be joined by the 10 captains that we've invited to this tournament, and they will be drafting their crew from a huge pool of players. So we invited 10 different helms and asked players to sign up based on their role. So we have Deckhand, the Bilge, well, Deckhand also known as the Bilge, then a main cannon, and the flex/support player. So I'm very excited. Another thing, we don't know yet which region this tournament will be in. So it could be NA or it could be EU, and that will be determined based on the number of teams that actually, the number of players that get drafted from each region. So whatever region has the most drafted players, that will also, that will be used to determine the tournament region. And so that will be really cool. Sunday is just to pick the teams, and then the crews will have 1 week to train together and prepare, because then we'll have a 2-day tournament on starting on the Saturday, January 22. We'll have the 10 teams go at it. We'll eliminate 5 of the teams, and then on Sunday we'll do a 7-game series with the top 5 and determine the draft champions. We've already gotten the draft trophy, and that is absolutely amazing. So let me just go ahead and show you guys while we wait for the matches to start.
Notorious.
I love it. Zizius, let's go. Sloop time. Hey, you know what? Absolutely agree with you. Sloop time. But we are waiting. We're waiting the
Notorious they shall be.
staff behind the scenes doing the best they can. Lord Fox, let's get it. From Legacy, voted the most improved player EU. Let's go. In the Peg Leg Awards. Alright, hold on. Let me show you the amazing draft trophy. Every time we make trophies in the NAL, I wanted to be able to like distinguish right away what what tournament it was that you won. You know, from a distance. That should be really a special style in the NAL what we do. So I hope you guys like it. The latest trophy to join the NAL in 2022. Let me show you. So all the players in the winning team will receive this on top of other prizes, which we will reveal tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, sorry, on Sunday's stream, on the draft stream. And there it is. We had so many different types of trophies, but we didn't have a ship in a bottle. So there we go.
That was beautiful.
This is the draft trophy for all those players that win in... Oh, that looks so cool. The transparency of the bottle. Look at that. And you can see the...
Right?
Behind the... You can see the
I like
background
it.
to
Yeah, it's
That is-
great. It's
that is-
crisp.
That is some next level detail. And I gotta give a huge shout out to the artist who makes these ones. Shalimar. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. I love it.
That's beautiful. That's nice. Yeah. Crisp, clean detail, vibrant colors. I love it.
What is green aiming at? Well, they're clearly trying to knock down the mast. That is exactly what they're going for. That middle mast is already been cracked twice. It all it needs is just one more hit and it will go down. So let's go.
See, they're both on hard crank to the right, and what that cannon line they're doing is actually going to eventually land in. Like,
They're setting up for the infinite angle.
yeah.
Let's go. You know, I wonder about all this techniques that we see in the naval for the galleon. You know, will we see any of that for sloop? Because the thing is, the chest, we joke about chest in the galleon arena, but there is no joking about the chest in sloop arena. Like, the chest is huge. You make
It's
up...
huge.
Yeah. I mean, that it takes a long time to rack up 1,000 points in just
It's because of the
cannons.
one cannon, right? One cannon is not good.
Yeah, one cannon, and it's not even just that. It's also much harder to hit. The sloop rocks really heavily on all the waves. It's
Another thing
way more
that
difficult.
you don't see is if a cannonball does hit on top of a sloop, chances are it's going to hit someone, or it'll knock people off. It like if it hits on the top deck, it's detrimental. It's bad.
Yeah.
You just don't know. Yeah,
It's one of the reasons why we haven't done sloop earlier, because like it really can seem like you're having the absolute perfect game, and then one cannonball you get knocked off, and then you're just, you know, you could be out of it. Especially the worst is if your sloop is turned a bit to the right or to the left in a like orbit.
it starts doing a circle. Yeah,
It starts doing the circle, and you end up.
You can't get a
falling somewhere
mermaid,
in the
yeah.
middle. You don't get a mermaid, and you're like, oh, let me find the intersection point. Oh, that is brutal. I think for
Yeah.
anyone that plays Sloop Arena, I think we've all been there.
just swim downward and die. Just drown.
Oh no. Oh goodness, Allison.
I'm just saying, man. I've spent minutes chasing that stupid boat, man.
Oh man. So again, guys, just waiting patiently here. Refs doing the best they can. We've tested the lobbies literally 10 minutes and you know, before and obviously the previous days as well, and everything was working perfect. So should be good.
Sometimes it be
Should
that
be
way.
good. It's really unbelievable because we had promised, guys, we test these things a lot. We
Yeah, we did it tonight. Before about a half hour before. So yeah.
Yeah, but that was not the only test. That was also done tested yesterday as well.
Yeah.
So it's like we test this stuff a lot because we want smooth show. And
Putin wants you to grow your beard out. He wants you to, because you have a pretty good beard. Like if you look around
Yeah.
here, around your lips, yeah, like it's pretty thin there, but it'll grow in eventually. But you got, yeah,
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you guys the secret of my beard. Well, this is new. Okay, if you saw entire 2021, I really didn't have beard. So the lady tells me I look better with the beard. That's where
I like it. Yeah, it looks nice,
that's,
man.
That's where it comes from. But I'm not used to it. And honestly, to be honest with you, it doesn't grow all the way. So I'm trying to do a trick where I purposely I kind of clean this up a bit more, so it looks like this is just such a good grooming that I shaved it.
But that's what I was talking about. Yeah, it's
But-
like you can see where it doesn't grow right there. But other than that,
it
man, you
doesn't.
got a real full
It doesn't.
beard, man. Like you could grow a good Fu Manchu. Like
Yeah, okay. Maybe. We shall see. But well, goodness. It is weird. I tell you, the first time when I felt like I could actually feel my beard hairs, such a weird feeling. Because I never had that before.
I remember it.
Yeah, for so long ago, huh?
Yeah, Aikens ain't hey, thanks, Rage. You calling me old? Is that just all right? Growing phase can be rough. Wait 6 months though, you'll be. He's right. So, like when it really starts growing, that thing just. I mean, it gets itchy. You're not used to this much, you know. And hair everywhere. I tell you, you shed the hair just everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's something they don't tell you about.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I mean they shed. There's a lot of hair.
Goodness. Oh, by the way, so you guys might have noticed the soundtrack we got going on right now. Put a little bit louder here.
Yeah, I was actually listening to that earlier, man. It's good.
Yeah. That is the soundtrack of the draft. It's something that is commissioned, like especially for the NAL draft, and I couldn't resist the urge to use it, and I have to give a huge credit to Jonas, who also performed the metal version of the NAL theme. This is literally he's playing the guitar, like he is so good, so good. So
We could
good.
listen to that, Rage, couldn't we?
Yeah, we
I
can.
mean, we got time here. I mean,
The metal version of the NAL theme. Yeah, let me do that.
maybe get in some Yaya Ding Dong. We got something we can do here. We got a couple minutes.
Sure. For those that did not hear the metal version of the NAL theme, let me get that playing. Okay. Alright, let me prepare this thing here so we can check it out.
So good.
There's a rumor and it's true. This arena filled with pirates. They fight upon the sea. And notorious they shall be. They sail for clean gold. And for glory and for fame. Any foe who meets them wouldn't dare to speak their name. To battle we sail. For fortune and victory, or death if we fall. Out to sea, for riches or ruin in the Notorious Arena League. Notorious, so notorious.
Let's go. That is just absolutely epic. I mean, come on.
That's
And-
amazing.
Yeah, I mean, when you hear that, what you're supposed to get out of that is that like things are gonna be different, you know.
Tizzy asked, "Did Thaliston think?" No, I did not. That's all Seduc's band, man.
Yes, yeah, and if you want to check that out, you can find it on you can find his band on Spotify. The band is Mirror to the Moon. So support them. Mirror to the Moon, really amazing band, and clearly so talented because that was amazing what we heard there.
Yes, it's awesome.
So that's gonna come out with the new trailer for the new season, and of course, goodness, you already know we're working on the updated website, and we're not starting the next season until we have that figured out. So that is a big priority for us, and that also comes hand in hand with some very good projects here that I guess I'll mention. Some cool stuff that's coming up. Very easy to fill the time here while the lobbies get sorted out, because there really is a lot to catch up on in NAL community. So let me show you guys. We also are very committed still to Ranked Arena, and that is also going to be a part of this new website overhaul. So we did some testing. We know exactly what you guys want, and we're gonna give it to you. So it's just, you know, we had to get to a point that everything was, it's a lot, but we have the resources to be able to actually pull it off, because it's a huge, very ambitious and huge project. But I want to tell you, in case that you're wondering, well, what happens there? No, we have not forgotten that. It is a very ambitious project, and it will change everything. When it comes out, it will change everything, and we will let you know on the dates when this stuff comes out.
I don't even know what a Halo is. Solo Halo by Beyonce. I don't know what that is, Tiz, but I'm definitely not gonna sing it, because if Beyonce does, I don't think I can do it.
Ranked Arena. Oh goodness, absolutely amazing. Again, this one is also done by Shalimar, the Ranked Arena logo, and we're gonna see that. And by the way, so we know that, for example, tonight we have the Sloopetition, and it's the first ever broadcast of NAL Sloop. And people ask us, does that mean we're gonna have a Sloop League? And I'll tell you, at this time, we don't have plans for a Sloop League, but we've always had plans to support Sloop Arena in Ranked Arena. So that is what's up. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Let's go. Legitimacy. Let's get it. Notorious, thank you so much for your support. All right, and I also have something else that I want to share with you. Okay, so I got a message from the refs that they're working things out, so let's do it. But I want to show you something else, because we got another thing that's been very, very requested, and it's coming at the end of the month. So I will show you the logo we got for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got let's go. Oh, I'm excited for this. I mentioned things are gonna be different, and this thing is gonna be one of the factors, because everybody's about to be next level. Like, this is just next level. Let's go. That's right, guys, the NAL Academy. People are asking, when are we having the next one? When are we having the next one? So the next NAL Academy will be on January 30. Okay, we'll have it right at 1 p.m. Eastern, so it's kind of like you mixture of both NA and EU that can come in and watch. It's gonna be very thorough, very thorough explanation of basically everything you need to know to play in the NAL and be successful, not just as an individual but also as a team. We are inviting some of the very best players from the NAL Academy or from the NAL community to come in and be a part of the academy. So it's not just like my opinion or Talistan what we think, but really kind of has that final stamp of approval by the pirates that are actually out there and doing it every single day, because we got some people literally every single day playing and fine-tuning everything to make sure they are as sharp as possible. So for anyone that is looking to learn and become a better pirate, and then maybe they're just thinking about starting their team, and they're struggling or trying to figure out like what are we doing wrong, what do we need to do to improve, that's what the academy is for. This is the off season, so we want to give all the tools to the new teams, come in and just be the best they can be, and also help maybe some of the teams that have been around for a while but maybe they're not sure what are we doing wrong. So yeah, we're gonna spill the beans and you're gonna figure out some of the cool secret strats that people have and just add that to your arsenal. So I'm excited. January 30, let's go. It's been a while since we had that, so it'll be very comprehensive. VOD review. Oh, okay. Well, actually, VOD review. That is a very good thing that you mentioned that, because you will also see some other streams that are not competition streams like tonight. But yeah, we could have more like podcast style VOD review type streams. And recently I've learned how to draw on the screen like a telestrator, like in the sports. So it could be kind of cool if it becomes a thing. Like people can submit their VOD to be reviewed on stream, and then we can go through and watch it together and figure it out. We need Rage POV on Helm. Well, yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yeah, you ding dong. Okay, let's go. It is time. It is time, Talistan.
Yeah, ding dong.
It is time for the Yaya Ding Dong. The people have spoken.
I mean, that's a pretty good one.
Let's do it.
Also, are they like in Discord together or something? Because they put it all together like real quick. Like
What do you mean?
Like just suddenly, blah, 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 blah. They're there,
Oh, yeah, right. They coordinated that perfectly.
Right,
How
like-
does that work? Yeah, right? They must be.
That's like the third time they've done it. So that's got to be, man.
Okay,
I'm not a bright man, so maybe it's just cool.
let's
copy
do
paste.
this. Let's do this.
We can ready each other's minds. Good job, B1.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. The first song of the year on the ukulele. Let's go.
Everyone better ding dong. I want ding dongs. Lots of ding dongs.
When I feel your gentle touch and things are going our way, I wanna spill my love on you all day, all day. Yeah, ding dong.
Ding dong!
For you is growing wide and long. Yeah, ding dong. I swell and burst when I see what we become. Yeah, ding dong. Come, my baby, we can get love on. Yeah, ding dong. When I see you, I feel like ding, ding dong. Love expands when I'm with you, all over the Milky Way. I wanna open up to you all day, all day. Everybody move your body, yeah, ding dong. My love for you is growing wide and long. Yeah, ding dong. I swell and burst when I see what I feel like ding ding dong. Let's go. The first song of the year, the Yaya Ding Dong. I think it was pretty decent. Let's go. That was nice. Felt good. You okay, Talisman? All right. Well, hopefully. Okay. Let me check out behind the scenes.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me?
Now I can. Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Did no one hear all those ding dongs that I was yelling?
I think you yelled at one point and muted your mic. Like we heard.
Maybe I yelled so loud that it just shut off.
The initial ones we heard.
Okay. A long year without ding dong.
Is Obsidian
yeah, you're right.
participating? Oh, that's such a good point. You know, we have a team called Obsidian, and yeah, no, don't be confused. We mean there will be an Obsidian giveaway. So today's the 6-pack.
6-pack.
Obsidian 6-pack giveaway at halftime. We're trying to get the game started. Some lobby issues.
DeMarco's not working with us today. Well, he was working with us an hour ago.
Yeah, exactly. So, been a long year without. Oh, we get a whole team in the giveaway. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we're just giving them out, man. You just.
Oh, that is funny, man.
We're like the Oprah of NAL teams. We just give them. You get an NAL team. You get an NAL team.
Oh goodness! Would you like to have an NAL team to escort you on your Gilded Athena? Then you've come to the right place.
I'm Talisman, and for just $3 a day, you can save your own NAL.
You can get your very own NAL caster to compensate
you can sponsor
on your adventures. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Okay. I'm in Obsidian now. Give me a pack. Oh, goodness. That's funny.
NAL came to Sloop.
You know what? I miss playing Country Roads, man. It's been a long time since I did that. And last time I played it, I messed it up. And I had like a sound in the background, too. Like,
no one remembers that but you, Rage. What the...
Yeah, well, because it affects me.
You're your greatest enemy there.
It affects me. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Country Roads. Let's go. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, all my memories gather round her, modest lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Sloopetition because we're starting. Let's go.
Yeah.
Board with the Sloop Deluxe. Let's go.
Got it off and going. Someone asked why we're doing a halftime show. We weren't. We were doing the start time show. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. The start of the Sloopetition.
Yeah, shots right. We're in outside spawn.
Let's
There
go.
you hear him, Pay Ray, right now already talking about where to send those shots right.
Seal with the sub. Thank you so much. Let's get it. What are we gonna see with the Sloopetition? I
I'm
want to
excited,
know
man.
which crew will be the first crew to go for the chest. Will anyone go for the chest? I would imagine
turn
yes.
off.
I mean,
Yeah,
these
they
are
turn
some
off.
sweaty players.
I would assume so, yeah. What do you think? TDMs are going to be likely here?
Let's see what everyone else is doing.
Well, you can see almost everybody headed straight to the chest island right now.
Every one of them.
Reverse is blue.
Oh, that is just
Oh, you dog.
insane.
Yeah, do that now.
Oh, let's check out Odyssey here. Check them out. Chevy Nate with the sub. Let's go.
Nate.
See some crews getting into it. Go over to the Soggy Dogs. Oh, okay. Dun's stream is a bit delayed. We'll go with the teammate.
Purple right side.
Hold on, I have a 2-3. I got a patch.
Purple right side.
Very low scoring so far, but then again, it is Sloop. We're
It's
used to
Sloop, yeah.
1,000 points in the first minute. And we are spoiled, but they're going
But
at it here.
160 points in the first minute. Look at that, though.
The Soggy Dogs and Odyssey going at it. Odyssey lands the first cannonball,
There you go, you're dialed.
but the Soggy Dogs seems to be dialed in. Indeed.
Looks like Reaver's really doing a heck of a job here. They have Sloop Deluxe, and they're circling around on him. Sloop Deluxe, of course, fighting back. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, we got a little
Bad cannonball.
orbit going on here. Look at that villa in the house.
Get repairs on Helm, please.
And by the way, JR, I will mention, you know, definitely knows what's going on the sloop. That's a Sea of Champions sloop player right there.
Pay Ray.
Okay, shots left if you can.
Yeah, that I mean, of course, Pay Ray. We know Pay Ray knows what's going on. I mean, they're
Pay
called
Ray lives
sloop.
on Sloop.
They're called
Yeah.
sloop. I mean, this is the dream
Yeah.
of Sloop Deluxe to finally be on a sloop. You know.
That's what they do, and now they have Reavers there. Reavers nosed into an island and getting
Oh,
smacked
man.
by 2 boats. That's just insane on a sloop. They're just pretending like it's a galleon here. Someone's going over there for that chest, though.
Nice. Let's fully rep.
Yeah,
Let's fully rep
Reavers
up.
goes down.
Red's
It's just
with us here.
it's
I'm gonna
real
go for a chest
punishing.
tap, by the way.
Oh, here we go. Pay Ray going for chest.
You're good. You're good.
Get it.
We have a
Here
lot
we
of
go. Boom!
Nice.
Splash out. And he just went straight to the top there. That's beautiful.
What a
He's going to try to run down.
Yeah, it's red.
Yeah. Now the
After we're
question
revved
is,
up, turn around. Yeah.
the
Who's actually going to get it on their boat?
Exactly.
Oh, someone's shooting us from the
I mean,
island.
1,000
Oh,
points.
really?
That's
Okay,
a
don't
lot.
turn. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah, we're fine for now. They're gonna run out of cannons.
It's been
soon.
such a long time since we
Someone
saw those
shot at you.
island
Someone shot at
battles
you.
All right, I'm
in
listening.
NAL.
And
So
it has, right?
I'm so excited for this. Who got
I see
Oh,
red.
here we go.
Blunder me
Pay
once.
Ray
Yep, here it is.
in the 1v1 for the chest,
I'm
eating the coconut. Uh-oh.
Trees in the way, though.
Oh, that was from the red squad. Let's go over to
Who's
the
That was a blunder.
mercenaries. That Doinkster wins that one, and now in control of the chest.
Oh, and 9's coming down the middle. He's going to grab it.
Extraction is huge.
I'm gonna have to rock turn.
And of course, the players showcasing
shit.
the loot sprint. Oh, is it gonna be enough?
not
Oh
gonna make it.
no!
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh no! This is one of the worst things that can happen.
No!
Oh, but will he get it?
He could just
Oh,
anchor, right?
Anchor.
So
Okay, anchor.
it's a sloop. Luckily, you can do it pretty quick here. Whip around, get the harpoon off. But still, wasted time. But they do got the chest, which is something to say. They were, what is that, 13 minutes in? 11 minutes?
We're fine.
Yeah.
Watch it. Go for this gap later, left side.
At the 11-minute mark, not in, I guess.
Trust.
But still,
Wow.
they got it. They're going.
Well, yeah. So we see that the mercenaries,
Look at.
they're far behind in points, but they have loaded themselves that chest with 1,000 points. And now the point is here: can they get away from the island, and more importantly, can they turn it in? Uh-oh.
Yeah, something that's different this time that used to be is there's only one outpost to turn in now, not 2, and they are second deck. So
Yeah.
luckily they're on the sloop here. But yeah, there's only one place, so everyone knows exactly where they're going.
Yeah, if you can help me, Talistan, swapping around and check out if we have anyone trying to camp outpost.
I'm fine. Stay up.
Not yet. Nope, no one's now over there. Everyone's just tearing them down right now. It looks like Odyssey is really chasing on them.
Now they're thinking like, oh man, maybe we did the wrong thing here by going to the chest, because now everyone is gunning for them. Of course, everyone wants the 1,000 points. You can see how close everything is. Sloop Deluxe in the lead right now, but Mercenaries just barely holding now.
That chest might just hit water in a second.
I think they have almost every hole possible, and Y9 is just.
Oh, backslash!
Oh.
I got an idea. Where'd that rowboat go?
Oh, the rowboat. Oh my goodness. They almost just went for the rowboat play. Uh-oh.
But their rowboat's off and sank. He's just bailing.
Oh, goodness. Are they gonna... Okay, here we go. They're moving.
They're just moving in a circle. They better do something. Like, now they're going away from the fort.
Well, I mean, the thing is, all the other sloops are going and shooting them. They're just trying to survive.
Yeah, they really want to live, but it is rough, man.
I can't.
Good.
9 doing nothing but bailing. Donks are doing nothing but repairing.
Yeah, let me go over to the soggy dogs. Oh, goodness, the chain shot. Did they demask them again? Is that what just happened?
Alright, right side shots.
Yeah, they
left
just
side shots.
keep on trying, but Mercenaries are really good. They're catching.
Oh, my God,
oh no, Dawn has DC'd there for the soggy dogs.
Oh no!
I got hit in the back in DC.
Oh, right at the worst time.
Looks like Sloop Deluxe is at the turn-in point here.
That's crazy.
Oh, but it looks like they're choosing to go on Reavers.
Let's go over to Reavers here. See what's going on with them.
Reavers and Sloop Deluxe back and forth. Which is crazy because they were both on the turn-in point, but they chose to go off of it.
Fuck!
Yeah.
We have 3 teams now in the 1,000 point, but that chest is going to bring it right up, you know?
Yeah, but look at this though. Mercenaries with the chest, but they're still like, oh my goodness. Well, they're so close to sinking. Uh-oh.
I'm working on it.
What happened? Oh.
Mercenaries!
Bring it back.
Bucket.
I mean, please do not backsplash. I mean, they're
Bucket.
right. At this point though, the chest is not going to be enough to catch up to Sloop Deluxe. They are.
Nope.
Sloop Deluxe has been just going traditional method, just straight up.
Good shots.
Get your
Hit their
points.
masses again.
And they still got to
That's
actually get it turned
for sure.
in. I mean, at this point, they have just
Hammering blue.
been running in terror.
Good shots.
Yeah.
We're isolated with them. This is gonna be our point.
So that's going to
farm
put them at 11, but it's not going to put them
A lot of points
in
are
first
cool.
place. So it's going to put them in second place,
There
and
you
they're
go.
still going to
Good
have to
shit.
catch Sloop Deluxe.
Yeah, Payrate literally saying that's it. We're isolated. This is our point farm.
It went down. It went down. Nice.
And
Playing it exactly like it's a galleon.
yeah,
I'm
and
slowing
you know
this
what?
down.
Look
We'll
how
have good
the
wrap.
rotation is so nice, because Reavers are trying hard to turn and
That's
get
fine.
angle, but Sloop
Hammer
Deluxe
down, just
sailing
hammer down.
just.
Pretty close to an
Chop
infinite
it up
angle
if
here.
you can.
Oh
Chop
wow!
and
Use the
jiggle.
chain. Can they get it again?
Wow.
Oh, they
Jiggle
do. That's back to Demas. That's so frustrating. They must.
Knock
Let's
one
head
off. You
over
knocked one
to
off. You knocked one off. Last one's
the
my kid.
Reavers to see. JR off.
Oh, we
the
got
ship.
one knocked off, JR, but he's trying to get aboard. I
Oh.
don't think he's going to. He might actually. Oh, they raised sail. He's going to get it because of that.
Oh, this could be interesting. Yeah, let's go.
I'm just gonna let it sink.
He's up, he's
Oh,
up, he's down.
Ray watching ladders really well. Villa in the water, yeah. I mean, that was just a huge play. Sloop Deluxe now nearly 2,000 points. That is just absolutely insane. And if we go over to Mercenaries, I wonder, did they finally repair their boat? Yes, they did.
Yeah, everything's looking fine. They're on their way in to get the turn in now.
Yeah, but look at this, though.
But they're still being blocked, man. It looks like Odyssey's there.
Odyssey's there?
No, Odyssey's
No.
actually fighting everybody.
No, yeah, I mean...
Who is it there? Oh, man, Dawn.
Okay, we have
Poor guy.
Yeah. So
All right, looks like Mercenaries are just going to get free over there. It doesn't look like anyone's there other than who they're currently in a parallel with. I do
I
believe
think Sloop Deluxe, isn't it?
Sloop Deluxe, yeah. And they're going to try to cut in on them.
If it's shark fin,
Well, we'll see.
we're talking about.
I mean, Sloop Deluxe doesn't...
No,
have
they're
to
going to
worry.
let them...
Yeah.
The rocks are here. The rocks are here, yeah.
They don't have to worry too much because they,
I'm not going
you know,
over
their
there
lead
if the
is
chest
more
is to the
than
right.
just
We have
1,000.
time, just
So
saying.
Well, they do have substantial, and they actually just found Odyssey, so they decided they're going to go after Odyssey instead.
wow, well that's huge.
Brett's gonna get free turn in, which
Odyssey,
is fine.
second place team.
We're gonna eventually get blue again here.
Oh wow, Sloop Deluxe is going back in on Reavers.
Yeah, they said Reavers is coming back in, so they're expecting
Purple's
it.
gonna not have any boats, so we should be able to get a lot of points here.
The chest spawn literally
Yep,
right next
that's
to them.
fine. That's
There
fine.
it is. The mercenaries with the cash in.
This
That's
is all
1,000
you, Kula. We're
points,
gonna
but
need
they
points here on
remain
blue.
right back where they were in 4th position.
Yeah, it was just so much damage that they had to take to get that
Yeah.
thing in. Like
a
it
long
took,
time.
yeah.
Nice hit.
I mean, it took 10 minutes. So
Nice hit again.
the payoff is not near as good whenever
Good
it
hits.
takes 10 minutes to get it in. If you can get one in within 3 or 4 minutes and then get to
We
another
have
chest,
yellow
then,
coming
your
after
chances
us
are
too.
amazing.
We're gonna have
But
to catch win here. Mask got hit.
Yep.
We're gonna catch win.
oh, it looks like Mercenaries is actually, or Soggy Dogs has
Depends
decided
on-
they wanted to come after Sloop Deluxe as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is actually a really close game.
Good hits.
5 minutes
Keep lining
left.
them up.
But
I think
this
they broke our wheel.
this play
No, we're good.
is going beautifully. Oh
This is
no, the
fantastic for
Reavers
us.
has had Villa knocked in the water. So this is the parallel we've been watching between Sloop Deluxe and Reavers.
It's
Villa-
nasty. That's what I was talking about earlier. One
Knocked
cannonball
up.
on the top deck might just slam people off. You know, no one likes it, but it
And
is.
the mast is cracked as well. Oh, Odyssey with the chest.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see. That could turn it around. I mean, that is a huge thing. That's 2nd place team with a possible chest distraction.
How close are they?
They said Red's going to fight them, so they see the Mercenaries. They know they're there. Mercenaries might be trying to go for the chest again, but they're going to get that harpoon quick.
Get ready
Yeah.
on harpoon. I've got one more dude.
Just trying to. They got it extracted. Now they got it on the chest. There you go. It's on the deck, and they see the Mercenaries is coming.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, there it is. Extraction. So now we have it. Let's go here.
And
If they can get that thing turned in real quick, man, this that's a lot of point.
That could be huge. That could be absolutely huge.
they 100% dropped somebody off.
Same for Mercenaries though. If they get it, that's well. Actually, no. Sloop Deluxe is in such a lead now that might just be.
I mean, the team that is the biggest threat to Sloop Deluxe right now is exactly Odyssey, and
It's Odyssey, yeah. If they
loaded.
turn that in, yeah.
This is gonna be huge, and then they could come in 3rd-party Sloop Deluxe, or just keep on getting more chests. It really depends on the situation.
With 4 minutes left, I don't think they'll get another chest.
'Cause I know he's there. I'd say don't get in.
Yeah,
cannon
Mercenaries
mode, and
questioning
then
whether or
these
not
guys
going for the chest was the
force
right play, but right here, Odyssey is about to cash in, and a big difference. They don't struggle with the damage.
either.
Seems kind of relatively clean, just kind of
Loop
snuck
around,
out of there.
keep Going.
Yeah, going for the chest was probably the right play, but the 10 minutes of having to fight to keep it afterwards was, you know,
Yeah.
that's nasty.
I'm going. I'm
Oh,
going.
that's so risky. You know, this approach is super risky.
Nope,
You don't
we're good.
really want to
Out the boat.
have to swim at all, if possible. But this is nice that just straight jumped through the ladder instead of grabbing. And now about to cash in to put
There it is, man.
Odyssey in the 1st place. But Sloop Deluxe, it's just amazing how they're not that
We
far
gotta get huge
behind.
points here, Kula.
And that's what you're looking for, a smooth transaction. Like, you just grab it, you pull it out, you put it in. But yeah, as
I'm
you said,
actually
Sloop
cut behind
Deluxe,
yellow.
they're only 300
We're gonna
points
have
down
blue
with 3
right
minutes
inside.
left. They are.
Shoot
Yeah.
blue right. Shoot blue right. Screw
That's
yellow,
that's
shoot blue
still a
right right now.
substantial lead, but
Oh.
they have Reavers right now.
Big points
Yeah,
here
I
on
mean,
blue.
it really has been Sloop
Nice.
Deluxe
Big points,
is
big points,
going
big
at,
points, big points.
at Reavers, and I
Just-
heard, I heard Pay Ray in
Keep
the
shooting them. This is
briefing
our point
literally
here.
says, "Villa, I'm coming for
This
you."
will get us the win.
I guess he meant it. I can see a
I mean,
ghost
yeah.
over
Oh
there.
no, oh
Yep,
no. I'm gonna
keep
go look at
them.
Reavers
That's
for a
all you gotta
second.
do.
There's
Oh,
yeah,
and
Villa's
the
dead
defense
and they're
Points. Just
bailing.
keep in points.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
it's
D
brutal.
mass.
Then when
I'm
we lose that,
pretty
goes to
sure
yellow.
Pay Ray just farms from here. Pay Ray, Sloop Deluxe.
Yeah, I mean, look at that one cannonball. Oh goodness, one cannonball. That's all they
Keep
need
shooting.
to
There it is.
reclaim.
Work it on it. Boost it.
Easy dub, easy dub, easy dub.
Wow.
They got it.
All right.
I'm gonna shoot
Now
yellow for a little bit.
the
Yep,
question is,
shoot yellow.
can Odyssey find some
We
points
have
here?
purple.
They're approaching the 4 ships and they got 2 minutes.
Away, though.
Somehow they gotta out farm Sloop Deluxe.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, man. Sloop Deluxe really has that rotation down. They decided to pull off of it though, just kind of leaving Reavers there wounded. So they're gonna break off and get some points somewhere else. That's gonna leave Reavers open to start up on Soggy Dogs.
Let's go, Captain Reverse with the raid. Thank you very much. Welcome to the first ever Sloopetition here in the NAL.
Do not die.
Look at this though. That is crazy. Snapper on the cannons is just so accurate. And it's 20-point gap between Odyssey and Sloop Deluxe. But that is
Man, just look at
that
it
is
go.
Climbing, climbing
And that person's
climbing.
pulling up on Mercenaries too, man. So they got Mercenaries and Reavers. Reavers are already disabled. Mercenaries might get disabled. There's still 1 minute. We're really coming down here.
Yeah, this is crazy. I didn't know what to expect, but I'll tell you what, these teams are absolutely bringing it.
Yeah, wow.
This might be one of the
3,300 points right now. Kind of just taking it over. I don't know if Sloop Deluxe can come back from that 300 or 200 point deficit right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, that smooth chest turn in. They grabbed it, they pulled it in.
Well done.
That was the key to victory right there. Odyssey off to a fantastic start, claiming victory in game 1. Sloop Deluxe in second. Third place for the Soggy Dogs. Fourth place Mercenaries. And Reavers coming in fifth. Yeah, they had a difficult time with the masks. Just kept on breaking and
the other team
focused.
I needed whoever it was to get the advantage on them.
I wonder what they did to make Pay Ray mad. I'm coming for you.
We'll be back in a few moments with game 2 here in Sloopetition. Let's go.
They weren't taking.
All right. Let me get that music going again. So, if you are just tuning in now and you haven't watched NAL before, let me explain how this works. Throughout the night, teams are earning points based on their placement, with first place earning 9 points, second place 7 points, third place earns 5 points, fourth place earning 3 points, and fifth place earns just 2 points based on that system. Of course, we saw Odyssey getting that first, so they'll be heading everything with 9 points, and we'll check out those scores once we start the next game. We'll check it out on the top right. And remember, we will have an Obsidian 6-pack giveaway at halftime, and that will occur after game 4. So we have 2 sets. All right, we have 2 sets. This is set number 1. We had a bit of a delay, but hey, huge shout out to all of the staff behind the scenes for going through it and getting us in the action, because we want to see it. It's been so long. So many people have requested this. We're finally here. So I am excited. We will start game 2 on board with Odyssey, of course. Just a few moments. And I want to give you guys a preview of set 2. Set 2 will feature Nautical, the Hornswoggled Swans, Pestilence, How About Yes, and the Soggy Dogs returning. So Soggy Dogs in both sets. And I also want to mention that today is also the first ever Viewers MVP Award as well. So we'll be doing that more in the regular. And I'm very excited to see what comes of that. Who will be today's MVP? That will be up to you guys, the viewers. So we'll have our giveaway at halftime, but before we end the stream, we'll make sure to figure out who the MVP is. So I hope you guys stick around for that. I'm excited. The Marco says to load your guns and sharpen your swords.
Woo!
As we head over game 2 on board with Odyssey. Can they do it again? Let's find out.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go. Try to.
I'm listening to them talk about it. They're like, man, these are sweaty. It's Odyssey. He's like, these are sweaty.
Oh yeah, I mean this is about as sweaty as it gets.
No, we're
3,300, man. That's
Super
crazy.
sweaty.
Cut in left. Cut in
Now
left.
I have to say I really love that first moment going for the chest and the 1v1 between the Doinkster and Payray. That was sick. So I'm hoping we see another one this game. Oh, Odyssey cutting off to the side.
Alright, you can start straightening out.
I guess they're not really very interested in the chest.
Maybe not for the first. They probably just learned from Mercenaries' mistake.
Yeah, maybe they're. Oh wow, first shot breaks the wheel on Reavers. That is just.
That was nuts. Look at that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, JR nearly died. Oh my goodness, gets knocked off. It
What?
was. Yeah, that was. That's brutal. Already Mila on mass duty. They were definitely very susceptible to that getting demasted in game 1. And on a galleon, sure, you get demasted. Like, you know, you have 3 masts, so I guess less chances. But you lose.
That
your
is
mast,
nuts, man.
You lose your
He
one
is
mast on sloop.
cracked on those things.
Yeah.
I mean, hitting a galleon at a distance sucks, but hitting a sloop like that, come
I
on.
mean, that was a first shot onto wheel, which is it's just unbelievable.
Like,
Now let's head over to Sloop Deluxe.
Jiggle, jiggle.
they're literally-
They broke their anchor. Yeah,
they're
just
back
cannon
to
line,
it.
Their cannon line.
They're
They
gonna do
have
it the exact same
the
way,
mission-
man.
I
They're
guess-
just gonna, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they literally called what they wanted to do. They're coming for the Reavers, and
Keep hammering. Keep hammering.
and I
on
guess
blue.
they're just
No worries.
they were
We
not
got
messing
200
around.
points from that.
I wonder what that is. What
That's
happened? He's
bro.
just like, you know what?
Someone just ran the island.
You're champs, we're champs, and it's time to show who's
We're
the
gonna play
better.
wide because
Oh,
purple's
yeah, you know
also
what?
there for blue.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, red's going. All right, so two
I'm
boats
just
are going
saying,
away
there's
from
got to be a
red.
reason behind
Red
it.
and green are going to be over by chest. Let's go by chest.
Looks like
All right, well, he's paying a little bit of attention to what's going on
Yeah,
the rest on that
Mercs.
too. Yeah.
Red and green might.
Oh, the Mercs are yeah, they are dealing with some damage, but they're gonna get the early repairs before even thinking about going for chest.
Yeah, that looks like that's gonna put soggy dogs on chest, doesn't it?
Let's go over there and
They turned
see.
around, son of a bitch. Okay, I got this.
Well, I mean, it looks like Mercenaries and Sloop Deluxe are busy fighting each other. So
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sloop Deluxe came over for mercenaries, and that's gonna let soggy
Great
dogs just get a
shot.
free
Keep
chest.
lining
Well,
up.
get the dig anyway.
Great shot.
I gotta tell you, we didn't see too much of Kula the Black in the season,
on
but
the anchor
you can
turn,
see it here.
We know
Really
green
clean
is
on
gonna
the
get
cannons.
this chest tap. They're on the other
Actually,
side
yeah,
of the
really
island.
clean on the cannons. Like, I was like, wow.
Oh, here we go. Pay rate does not
Oh my
want
god, you hit that? What the fuck?
the soggy dogs
crack.
to get a free chest tap.
I think green shot a person over.
Well, he's
to
gonna
that.
let him
We're
get the
gonna have
tap
huge
there. I
shots
don't
on
think he
green.
can stop it,
They're
but
gonna
he's
be
gonna
by
stop him
themselves,
from turning in.
Huge shots on green here. Yep.
Yeah.
They definitely
There
are.
it
They're
is.
gonna be solo on the boat.
We're gonna force him off
Yep.
the island.
Let's
to force his
capitalize
buddy to
this.
come back.
Let's capitalize this.
Wow. Oh, that is huge. So,
Great
oh my
hits.
goodness, already getting hit marker.
hits.
Did they
Keep
knock
hammering.
someone
What?
off the boat?
Well, there was only one person there because the other was digging.
Yeah. Well, I see already swimming back through the snakes, and
Oh, he had to leave the tap. He just left
No
the
worries.
chest, and he's going
Yeah.
for the
Scan the
mermaid.
line. Take
yeah,
the scan line for
because
me.
this is just so important to get back. Just frantically going back while the Dawn tries to solo it. Here we go. Gets back. Has angle. Oh no.
That's gonna hit you.
They're just trying to cut in behind. We'll see if
That's all right. That's all right.
the chain
Almost.
shot.
Hammer now.
Oh, that
Cannons.
was so
All
close.
cannons.
That could have been huge.
All right. Keep hammering.
Oh man, Sloop Deluxe just has a really good
Wow.
angle here.
Oh,
Oh,
the
oh,
black.
cooler.
Right on. Oh, pay
Yeah,
rate
hit.
doesn't hesitate at
This
all.
is
Though.
good.
Right?
This is
I mean,
good.
on
Oh.
that
Get
cannon
out
right
of
away.
this. They just broke wheel.
Oh, brutal.
Oh,
though.
that turn. He overturned a little bit. Kula's not going to get back up, I don't think.
The Soggy Dogs potentially have Sloop Deluxe in big trouble right now. Pay
They're going to
rate
turn for it.
doing the best to kind of get moving again. Oh,
Oh,
that
no, 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 no. Oh, he's good. He's good.
Oh,
You missed it right side.
oh
right side on
no,
purpose.
he missed
Oh,
the
look at that.
chain. It was, and I think it was one shot, just even from a regular cannonball. They have so much damage downstairs as well.
That's okay. They're still at 840, and they're going to get the repairs up. Looks like they're cutting around there, and no one else is going for the chest. I wonder if anyone but mercenaries really knows where it is. Or anyone but soggy dogs or mercenaries, right?
Yeah, well, Soggy Dogs dug it, and
Left
well,
it, yeah. So
the thing is, right?
Dude, he's
If
tearing
anyone
me up,
checks the
dude.
map table, they can see the chest locations. So
well, they can see it in the beam in the sky too, assuming it's not bugged.
yeah, well, exactly. That's why the most
Yeah.
reliable way to check for the chest is to look at the map.
The
table.
map, yeah, the map. Yeah, those chest bugs, man, those are a real thing.
See, if we head over to the Reavers, getting back into it here.
The Reavers look like they're just gonna start getting some longer shots off. Billa kind of, man, those are really close for how. That's crazy how good a shot these guys are on these
Oh,
cannons.
yeah. Starting to hit markers. 3 in a row. Villa laying it on them.
Right? Who is that?
Oh my goodness, that's the 4th one.
Is that Sloop Deluxe over there?
And demasted. Well, they have the chest.
Keep getting shots to them. Don't
They did extract, or unless that's glitched somehow.
Nice, let's go.
Is that the mercenaries?
I can't see who it is.
I think so. It is
Let
mercenaries.
me bounce around and look
It
here.
is,
Yeah, it is mercenaries. It is. Oh yeah, they do have the chest on the back of the boat there.
Yeah, mercenaries got away with the chest, but again, they're having difficulties with the extraction. Reavers not letting them off the hook.
I wrote it one time.
Y9.
Just going 9, keeping the repairs and
Yeah.
trying to get those cannons. This might be somewhere where they can kind of maybe get some of the pressure off there because it looks like it's just Reavers currently on them, right?
Yeah, it is. But look, that Dongster off, and if we go back onto
Oh,
Reavers,
no.
you can see what's doing all that damage there. Villa is just super honed in on this. I mean, it's almost hit marker every shot.
And it started from such a range, man.
Chain shot. Oh, did it hit? Yeah, it did. It did. D-mass now for. Oh, that is huge. This could
Yeah,
be.
that's a real bad situation for mercenaries.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you have the chest on your ship, I think it's really hard to just scuttle. Like, oh,
They will literally give the chest away
they're gonna
right
load
now.
on the robo. Let's go, robo
Go
play.
for the chest.
Vela's aiming for it. Look at him. Oh,
Yeah, he sees him. He sees it.
no, this is the, oh, you don't get the plus 40 though if you. So
Actually, let's just farm.
on the robot.
no way. The mercenaries.
Yeah, they're already
Oh no, that Doingster is dead. They got sniped.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
No
they're gonna take
way.
the chest. Yeah, that's a free turn in too.
Oh, that is crazy. And Villa even hit. That's JR with the snipe on that one. Huge play there.
Still just getting points on them too, man. Mercenaries off the defensive definitely right now.
I mean, now that was entertaining.
That was
right there.
good.
That was pure entertainment.
They
Oh.
tried.
Now
They tried.
I have to give it to Doingster though. If Doingster got it, you know, that would have been epic. Now Villa has a mission here. Must sink the rowboat.
Too bad he was just straight up. They were watching it happen. Like
Okay. Oh, this could be huge.
there was no secrecy to that at all, man. They watched it
Oh,
happen.
Villa must land this harpoon. Oh. Yeah, they were trying to prevent that. Here we
Yep, he
go.
had to go off for it.
Hey,
got
Ferdinand! Season
Hey,
4
Ferdinand!
champions with the goats on votes. Reaper tournament
Free
field.
tournament.
Bring it back. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, we'd love to.
Great
to
free
do-
turn in right here.
We would love to do another Reaper's Arena, but it's like the chest beam, right? Now, it hasn't been much of a problem, honestly. It's been pretty easy to follow the action on the chest. And the question is, will Villa be able to cash this in? This could be huge. To put Reavers back in on this,
Okay, fuck it. Yeah.
they
I
have
don't
a
think
huge
anyone can stop it.
deficit.
There's someone here, they get chest.
No one's on the thing waiting for him, so
Well,
don't want to risk
feel like-
a bad broad with green here.
Oh, turn it in. Let's go. Reavers on top with 7 minutes remaining. And now Villa.
Shoot, green. Turn.
it's a good lead, man.
The turn-in cannons, they don't move in the waves, so they're much easier to hit, but then again,
I don't know. Those are pretty ambitious.
this is pretty far. Yeah.
Just
Villa
so
hit it
far.
though. Hit marker.
Just so far, but he's hitting them.
And they're getting closer and closer, so you'd imagine it would become easier to hit.
I'm gonna go look at him and see who's off the boat yet. Come on, man. Because these are nasty cannons.
So Villa shoots the other way to get a merm. We go over to Soggy Dogs. They'll have a little bit of an edge in the beginning because that's 2v1, but already JR
Come on.
on top of it, making sure they're positioned. All right, here goes a chain. Now that's a super ambitious chain. I mean, whoa.
I don't
Nice
think
try.
so, but
I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so
I think it hit top deck. Got him 40, right?
yeah.
Still, they have him right where they want him at. Don is really laying them down, man.
I mean,
Or he was. He's kind of
Blue
lagging.
can get a win because they got last game.
Oh, look
We
at
want to
that.
really put purple down.
We might be able to put. All right, sounds good. Purple down.
So I went to Sloop
Purple
Deluxe.
green
Payray's
shooting
already
us.
doing the math here. They know
mean,
that
go
Reavers
math,
got
please.
last
Oh, I just ate a
in the
one
previous
ball?
game, so they're not too worried
Gotcha.
if Reavers wins this one. They're more concerned with Odyssey, who won
We're gonna
the
just
first
fly
game.
by blue here.
Odyssey
We're gonna
being in
really
third
wanna lock
place
down
right now.
purple.
Real close to Sloop Deluxe, though.
If we can
Yeah.
get a sync on purple, that would be so
And that's
big
exactly what they're
for
trying to
standing.
stop right now.
But they're
Yeah.
probably also thinking that same thing. So we got to be hitting good shit, Kula.
Wow, Kula is on.
Keep
point
hammering.
Look at those
Keep
shots, man.
That's very clean.
Light them up, light them up, light them up.
Sloop
I'm feeling
Deluxe
epic as
on
sport.
the sloop. It took a long time to finally see this, but
Green
they're
here,
doing
right?
it.
We could take it.
Man, they do it straight with cannonballs, too. They do it old school way.
Purple's isolated on that other
Yeah.
side
Yeah.
of the island.
Yeah.
But now, the chest has respawned, right?
Let's
And
do
we
it.
saw
Easy
Odyssey
points here.
kind of
Big points. Big
go
points.
for it
Yep,
and
big points.
pretty much turn it in uncontested. So, who will be the team to go for it?
They demasked the blue. They demasked the blue.
Uh-oh.
Purple.
We know it's not
turn,
Sloop
I think,
Deluxe.
or they're going. Yeah,
It looks like Mercenaries are turning it in right now.
All right, sounds good.
Mercenaries is currently turning it
Fully
in.
wrap up.
Running outposts, okay.
Yeah, I am.
And
Oh
that's
yeah, there it is.
not,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not going to give them a huge lead by any stretch.
Completely
Well,
fine.
But
you
you
know
want
what?
red, green, or
At least
blue?
it gets
We
them
want
back
green,
in, and
green,
they got
green,
4
green.
minutes to think about going the next one. I don't know about that, but
Yeah, it's. I see it though. I mean, it's over there.
Let's go.
Reaver sinks.
Oh, Reaver
That-
sinks.
Yeah,
Green's
everything is
changed,
super
green's
close now.
On the other side of the outpost.
Oh man, look at Mercenaries
changed. Back, let me know.
just coming off of the turn-in point. They're really slapping them.
Yeah,
Big
the
point.
Doinkster is really honed in on this. That is Soggy Dogs taking the
Come back.
all that punishment.
Yeah,
I could board green.
looking at Soggy Dogs here, man. They are.
Oh no way!
Looks like they're trying to run. Oh, he's off. No.
Doinkster trying
Come
to
back,
board.
one hole, yeah, come back.
Oh, that would have been amazing. But they gets the mermaid. Oh, that is amazing. Really clean. Sloop Deluxe
Unfortunately, I can't quick dig.
Yeah.
immediately
Yeah,
reacts
I
to
know.
the respawn of the chest after the mercenaries turn in, and that dig itself
It's
gets
gonna be
them
blue. This ain't
150
good.
points.
Under 50 there, yeah.
Come to me.
I don't know if they're going to have time to get it
Moving
turned in. It
slow.
depends on if it's contested or not. It looks like Reavers is coming in to start contest, but
And it
Turn around.
also depends on the wind as well.
Good extraction.
Yo,
let's
harpoon
go.
left.
They're gonna have
Harpoon
wind.
left, please, right now. Hurry, hurry,
Yeah,
hurry,
they will
hurry.
have it.
I'm pulling.
All right, stop. Shoot blue right. Shoot
actually,
blue
they
right.
better get that now because, yeah, once Reavers is going to try to lock on here, they're going to have to kind of
Reavers.
parallel all the way there, man.
Reavers is already on the cutoff here.
Oh, they caught the chop.
Oh my goodness, Villa is gonna spam them with the blunder bomb.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, they're not facing towards the turning anymore. I don't
Yeah,
think
not anymore.
They don't have
I killed
time.
one.
They don't have time to turn it in.
Oh, no, they are just getting slapped up. Reavers not allowing it. No, sir, no.
I got it.
Villa got
Let's
it.
Go!
No way. Let's go. Reavers.
This is how we win.
Getting hyped on that. What a great chain shot. Villa.
Man.
And now the thing
okay,
is,
we can
if
shoot
Sloop
green.
Deluxe, if
left.
they sink this late in the game after that, like, it could be absolutely devastating. And it is very close.
Yo, I just
The Soggy Dogs are really putting the pressure on Sloop Deluxe as well as Reavers. So that's like...
They might be able to sink Sloop Deluxe here.
JR.
There's 2 minutes
JR is
left,
gonna
man.
go for the board. Oh, this could be so devastating. Let's go with JR here.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh.
Let's see. Are they going to get it? What was with the shot coming out of the cannon?
Yeah, that was a blooper, but then we'll see. Coming
Yeah,
in.
they see him.
Oh,
Something sees him.
I
Oh, he's
think
on. He's on.
Got knocked off from some stray
Oh.
cannonball.
Well, he was on.
Cali
Cali Lee.
Let's go. Oh, here we go. JR back on. Sloop Deluxe has so many holes. Oh, wow.
Anchors drop.
Really clean defense, though. And now the Soggy Dogs are the ones that are putting in so much
We're gonna get torn
punishment.
Up right here, but it will
How
not
is Sloop Deluxe staying up, man?
dude.
Sloop Deluxe goes down into 3rd place, but yeah, that is pretty
You
brutal.
gotta bail. Bail out of your mind, Kula.
Don't worry about it. I'm not
They've got 1 minute left. They found
Yeah.
Soggy Dogs. They're trying to get some points off of it, but I just don't know if they're going to be able to get that many. They may be able to get second place here, and they get Soggy Dogs out of second.
Yeah,
keep doing it. One
this
more
is
hit.
extremely close, too.
Keep going, keep going.
Reaver's just sailing on in.
Oh my goodness,
I
look
gotta
at that.
kill on
Sloop
green,
Deluxe
someone
regains
get
second
green kill.
place there.
Yeah.
Ah, give me that second place, motherfucker.
And there's Red just coming on over. Oh, no. No, so close.
All right, well, there it is, though. Reavers, they win, you know, and they needed that. They absolutely needed that.
And Odyssey got last place.
Odyssey got last place. I'm pretty sure now that puts Sloop Deluxe in the overall lead with 2 seconds in a row.
It should, yes.
Consistency.
Well, because
is
they were
key.
last. So Reavers was last
Yeah.
round.
Yeah. Yeah, so Odyssey and Reavers will be tied. Let's go. Well, you can feel the hype going on here. 2 more games to go in set 1. We'll be back in just a few moments. Woo! Man,
Tell Pay to pipe down.
they're bringing the sweat. They're bringing the sweat. Oh, goodness. Tell Pay Rate to pipe down. Yeah, you know, I had my button ready to click away when I began to feel that sentence forming.
So to Germany gifting that tier 1 over to Snake.
Let's go. Thank you so much for your support. Let's get it. 2 more games to go in set 1 of the Sloopetition. So we'll see. Sloop Deluxe so far in the lead with 2 second places. So that keeps them with the most points overall. Again, a reminder of the point system. First place 9 points. Second place 7 points. Third place 5 points. Fourth place gets 3 points. And finally 5th place with 2 points. So in game 1 we saw Odyssey taking first place, but they got last in game 2. And that was kind of flipped with Reavers getting last in game 1 and first in game 2. So it is actually still Deluxe with the more consistent second places currently in the lead. We'll check out those points into the next game, and we'll start with Reavers on the next one. Hopefully they don't have that bad luck there, because yeah, I mean, they started that game with the wheel broken on the first shot. It was brutal. Oh yes, the Marco says, load your guns and sharpen your swords. We're heading to game number 3 on board with Reavers. Here we go. Oh, let me see what's going on with the points, with the colors. Okay.
We did pay Ray. We did. I don't know if you hear him, but he.
What is going on with the colors? I'm gonna show you guys the game, but disregard the colors for now. Get that fixed. Are they correct for you, Callison?
Their colors, yeah. Wait, let me make
points?
sure. I was going through points. Reavers 11, 9. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Back in on this one. Colors are still updating. There we go.
Oh yeah, no, they're not right.
No,
I'm
no,
looking.
no.
Sloop Deluxe is. Yeah, no,
they're good now. They just
Yep,
updated.
they're good.
They just updated. They're starting the game with the Reavers. Already you can see Odyssey trying to do a very similar play, cutting inside.
Okay.
Villa doing the best they can to try to get in on something, but I see a lot of ships going towards the chest island. And the Soggy Dogs, you know what? They're off to a great start. Look at that, putting the pressure on the mercenaries. Uh-oh. Ooh, hold on though. Mercenaries with a very nice cannonball bring everything back, and now harpooning. Oh no, but they're almost sunk. They're nearly sunk. Oh yeah, the Soggy Dogs just dealt way too much damage. Now the
I mean, that was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right off.
I mean, yeah. Even though one of their players, Brea, got knocked off, it was still nearly. Wow, that is crazy. Nearly 1,000 points in the first minute on a sloop. That's a number we.
That's a lot of points, man.
We usually only see on Galleon.
Actually, if you look at Sloop Deluxe, you might actually see something like that coming up. They are just slamming into Reavers right now, so hard.
They're hurting big time.
Yeah,
I think we
Sloop
only have
Deluxe
1 or 2 holes.
pretty much
keep lining up
starting
yellow.
all of the games so far
I have to watch out for blue.
They ran the island.
Yeah,
with a focus
Keep lining up
on
yellow.
Reavers.
Holy shit, they
Blue's
are
taking
on.
They are really hitting them now. Reavers is actually
Yeah.
dry
Needs
docked.
to recover here.
They are dry docked. They are.
No, green's in front of us
beached.
here. We can
Oh,
get, we're
wow.
gonna. Okay, yellow's
Close up.
yellow.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah, there it
I'm gonna
is.
just place
Yeah,
here.
that's that. I don't know if that was a scuttle or I don't know what that was. That was so much
Yeah.
damage.
Fully
I think it
reset,
was
recover.
Scuttle. There's just no way. Oh, but Villa got the tap though. That's nice. So
Nice shots
so
by Blue
they
there, or
they lose the
whoever
1,000
that is.
points.
Those
Well,
are some
they had
god
0
shots, bro.
points, so they really didn't lose anything,
Yeah, that's
and they
some
managed to bring
god-fucking
back
shots.
a few
Rep a
by
massive
getting
splash
the
on me,
first
sorry.
tap.
So
Yeah,
many
let's just
points,
pull it
man. Can you believe 800 points in the first minute on a sloop? That's
No.
bonkers.
Villa is trying to defend the chest. Spot somebody who shot over. This could be a 1v1 here. Oh, in the water. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Now Village has all the advantage, has the high ground. Oh, okay, that's a hit marker. And it's swimming. Who is that? Who's the player underwater right now?
Come back, honestly.
Yeah, it's too fun to. Oh, Villa is. Yeah, okay, Villa's gonna return.
Oh, these guys are shooting at me? Okay. Okay.
I'm on my way back now.
Oh, back on the island. Oh, now the Villa goes in the water. Oh no, now that would be really... The roles have reversed.
Yeah, it's fine.
And Villa takes the merm. Okay, so who is on the island? I need to know.
Come back
The
to me. I got
Doinkster.
chests. They're fighting. They have no idea.
I think it was the Doinkster. So mercenaries have this plan for the chest,
Harp,
which
or you like full turn?
honestly it is good, but they have to just
That's some H,
get that turning.
No, this is Pog. You gotta catch. You gotta make this. So I can't harpoon.
Very nice loot spring thing going on here.
Just swim. Swim. You can make it.
See if they have any issues with extraction.
Put me right now. I'm not gonna make it.
Other than the boat that's behind them there, I don't think.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
think there's
Wow.
Soggy Dogs back there.
Yeah, and Soggy Dogs
we
was
always end up
right
getting
on the
chests?
chase.
And then we sink.
Let go.
I'm
Shoot
gonna
left. Shoot left.
Okay, here we go.
Holy shit.
They're pulling.
Looks
their
like
sword.
Odyssey's
They're
going to be in the
shots.
middle
Make
of
a hit.
quite a few people here. Really starting to take off with Reavers. Mercenaries slapping back and forth with Soggy Dog.
Shooting.
Yeah. And the Soggy... Oh, wow, that is amazing. Honestly, Soggy Dogs is showing some incredible sloop skills.
Their cannons are
Yeah,
bonkers.
it's insane. Y9 was
Yeah.
hidden in the edge there by the cannonball barrels.
Still got
And
it.
still got him.
That's it.
Oh, that's insane! The chain shot on
took the
Reball.
shot.
On Reball. Literally on Reball. That's insane.
Go board.
You gotta be joking.
Have
That's
some fun,
crazy.
Nate.
He is so
Wow.
cracked on those cannons, man.
Oh
Oh,
my
they're
goodness.
going for the board.
Oh, that was nearly a deck shot too. Mariah is just on point right now
It's alright.
with the board, and they were watching, and it's gonna be
I got blinded in the face.
the blendy to the face. Stops that board attempt, but still, that was real clean. With the chain shot on Reball, that was nice. And the Dawn is setting up the ship to be able to continue the punishment on the mercenaries, except that they just don't have... Oh, Mercs might cut in behind.
Yeah, it looks like it's
and
going
the
to stick
Mercs
in
are,
there.
yeah, and Mercs are really... They're triangulated now. This is going to be very hard.
And they have the chest on them.
masted. Yeah. Extremely
Donkster's off. Doink. I call him Donk.
Oh fuck that.
Yeah, no. Scuttle the ship for the Mercs.
That's it.
They are triangulated. They've seen it. Sloop the lugs is all over
Yep.
it.
It's going to be a battle of who can get the chest off of them now, right?
We're gonna have green shooting at us right
We will
inside.
see.
Let's try and extract
I'm
chest
sure
here.
it'll... Yeah, there you go. Sloop the lugs is already on it.
Risk it if we feel like we're gonna get chopped. Although green is getting.
I mean, someone has to
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
There's another
He's
boat
still
here as well.
alive. Whoever had that chest is still alive. By
All
the
right.
way, he did not.
9 minutes
Alright,
left.
I'm
If they can
playing
get
wide, I'm
that
playing
chest and
wide.
get it turned in, maybe another one. That could dictate this game, definitely.
It's not up on the surface yet. I think
No.
he's swimming it down.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, go for it. Go for it.
Fuck it.
Kula,
Just
go
shoot
for it.
yellow,
Oh,
right?
there it is. Fuck. Oh,
That's fine. Shoot
Oh.
yellow right.
got it.
Wow.
Soggy Dog's getting some more shots off here onto Sloop Deluxe, man.
Yeah, the Soggy Dog's doing work.
Those cannons are crazy.
No.
Yeah. So the chest is should still be in the water then.
Good.
Or
I
did
guess
anyone
no one was
manage
able to get it, yeah. I don't see anyone with
Sloop
it.
Deluxe did not get
That
it. So
should
here,
be in the
the
water.
Soggy Dogs, yeah, Soggy Dogs should be able to claim this chest here.
Yeah, it's to our right. It's to our right. It's to our
Odyssey
right.
has Sloop
Yeah.
Deluxe actually nosing in on them right now. Oh, with the chop.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Oh, there it is.
Did
The
they
Soggy
land that
Dogs-
chop?
All right.
The Soggy Dogs in possession of the
Left side shots
chest.
on red. Actually, we might get chopped here. Switch to
Yeah.
purple now. Switch to
No.
purple.
Oh,
They're gonna
goodness.
chop. They missed chop.
They're in a really good position
Hammer
right
down,
now.
hammer down. Chop,
Sloop
chop,
Deluxe
chop,
just
chop,
kind of
chop,
running.
chop, chop.
That's
Knock one off.
Oh, wow. The chain
Nice.
shot, and yes. Oh, wow. That is huge. Now,
Hammer.
snipe. Oh, he's
Yeah.
bored.
that's
Nice,
brutal.
nice. You knocked them both off. They're both off. Let's get big
Oh.
points, Kula. Big
The
points.
Soggy
big
Dogs
points.
are in big trouble.
Keep lining up.
Both
keep lining
players
up,
off
keep
the
lining
ship,
up.
and Sloop Deluxe
All right,
has them
I'm
in their
anchor turn,
sights.
hard
I
right.
think that's that for the Soggy
We
Dogs,
ready
man. It's
to come
going to
on
be
in?
really hard to come back from that.
Yeah, that's
This
brutal.
gets us out blue
Take a
and we
quick
keep
peek
our-
over there and see. Yeah, both off the ship. That is just
up?
absolutely brutal.
Huge
Clinical
shots on green right
cannons.
inside, Kula.
Looks like Don's going to get on,
Huge
but
fucking shots green right inside.
Yeah, I guess the question is,
Huge
Yeah,
shot.
they're keeping it.
Right now, Kula. Right now.
Yeah, when you have chest, I just don't think it's easy at all.
It's
to get
hard.
the
Yeah, you
shuttle
can't,
though.
especially when you're in
But-
first place, right?
No, but now this is the worst case scenario.
I have to turn
They
out
are
because of red.
being orbited
Get red,
by the
shoot
other
red,
4
right inside.
crews. They should
Oh.
Shoot
scuttle.
red right inside. Shoot red right
The
inside.
They kind of have to.
Yeah, the other 4 crews are literally all around them.
Someone's in the water.
Sloop
from
Deluxe
red.
deciding to go after
I think,
mercenaries.
or
I
is
think
that
instead.
green? I don't know.
Maybe green.
Just
I don't
hammer,
know. It might have just
just
been
hammer red,
abandoned, but-
hammer red.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just slamming them.
Lock down that kin line. We have huge shots in front of them.
Wow, let's see here. Sloop
They're
Deluxe
hurting
and
too. Land these
mercenaries.
shots, Kula. I got blunder bombed off.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, dude.
Back and
Wow.
forth.
The blunder bomb. Oh,
We're gonna
wow.
Sink. We're gonna sink.
This
We're
is
gonna sink. We
huge.
had too many holes.
No way.
Watch him scuttle now.
Payray
Too
is
many
worried
holes.
about.
That's that. Green goes down. Sloop
Yeah.
Deluxe.
Very worried about the holes here. They could be very close to sinking. We'll see if they.
He's
get
worried
any
about it.
Yeah, they might not get the chance to save it.
On.
He's coming on. Let's see how fast he loads. Real
Red's
quick.
gonna try and
Oh,
board
nice.
him.
They got it.
I'll be spawning shortly.
Wow.
I backsplash. Fuck, they're gonna
Oh,
tap me,
goodness.
bro. I'm
Oh,
on top.
backsplash.
Just keep on.
Well,
keep on
Payray
firing.
is
I'm
actually
eating, fuck it.
saving it.
Yeah, he's worried about getting tapped or boarded.
I'm shooting through the back.
Oh,
Man,
that
they're in
would
a
be
bad position.
They're boarded. They're boarded.
Just trying to manage between bucketing.
No, they didn't board. They didn't
Snipe.
board. They didn't board. Oh fuck, I was out of ammo.
Oh, he was out of sniper ammo.
They chop.
They are in the.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Stay
so
down
hard.
I hit him on
And the
cannon as well.
mercenaries are so experienced.
Stay
Let's
down
not
low.
forget they came in 2nd place last season, so this is a battle we're
He's hit on
familiar
cannon as
with.
well, I sniped
Alright.
him, unless
I'm-
he's,
It
I'm
is.
cannoning.
And it doesn't look like Sloop Deluxe is out of it, actually. They're just repairing right now. And
Blunder
fighting on the
bombs,
axis is
they
something
miss
they are very good at.
Well, it's fine as
Our
long
wheel
as
is
it's
still good.
isolated.
I'm
Right,
I'm
right.
turning us right now.
And luckily, this is the Sloop Arena, so if you can get them off you for, 20 seconds, you can get that masked up pretty quick.
I'll try.
Yeah, Payray is already trying that.
They're gonna be shooting
Question
us right
is-
inside.
Are they going to allow that?
Exactly. Why
Do they have blunder bombs? Do they have,
Ooh, Y9 broke wheel and got a kill too. That's
Oh,
brutal.
man.
Bro.
Oh, right on Payray.
right now.
Brutal.
And it looks like that mask
Rep
is... Oh,
mask,
that's...
please. Just rep it.
Oh, no, I
They got to get it up, man.
Alright, I'll bucket.
Repping mast. I'm
Uh-oh.
dropping right away.
Yep. I'm gonna need
They're
you to
so
bail.
close to sinking.
After
They're just
Them
fighting
double-
it so
double
hard
fuck
right
it.
now.
First.
That's fine. Drop mask, please. Just drop it.
Oh, I
put
hear
another
another
up.
chain.
They're gonna have a lot of chain.
Kind of
Wow.
looking around here.
Oh,
Doesn't
and
look
they
like
hit
there's
it.
much
They hit
going
it.
on. Mercenaries still just sitting on Sloop Deluxe, man, and they have them in that angle. If you look at it from Mercenaries' point of view, that
Yeah.
angle is ridiculous.
It is.
I'm gonna do a thing.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
Gotta get quick.
Oh, going for a board. Doinkster. Oh, I wonder if Sloop Deluxe is going to be watching. We know they were dealing with lots of repairs, so they might not be watching their ladders. Oh, yeah. Doinkster is
He's
on.
coming right up.
Oh, and catches
There's
one.
the anchor.
Oh, they get that one tap. Will they save it?
Oh.
That's crazy
Get
close.
anchor up. Cool.
No
Get
way.
anchor up.
Are they
I
saving
mean,
it?
Get
dude, they're
anchor
gonna
up.
save it.
Anchor up.
That's actually crazy. Oh, they might backsplash on the ghost.
In 3rd place right now, so they do. I mean,
All right.
Sloop
help
Deluxe
me
needs to come
bail.
up a little
Help me
bit.
bail now.
Oh, that's crazy. They literally, the only way they were not sinking was if they did exactly what they did.
Fucking help me
get the
bail.
one tap blunder and save it.
All right. Rep,
That was the
rep,
only
rep.
way.
We just.
well, look
fucking-
like Odyssey's actually transferred over to the Soggy Dogs here, really slapping on them now. Odyssey is on fire.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, they hit the chain? Yeah, they did. Look at that.
No way.
that's
You see that
insane.
thing?
Brother, that was long range chain shot. That's one of the longest chain shots we've seen on the
I can't
night.
believe that chain shot hit.
Snapper, I tell you, Snapper is going to town. And
Clip
Odyssey-
that one. That's a chain shot from India.
Oh, Reavers cashed in on the chest.
Oh, that's huge.
Wow, okay, we got carried away with that, but right now it is the Soggy Dogs in between Reavers and Odyssey.
It looks like Reavers is going for the board right now. Oh, no, he's just getting back on his boat.
No, yeah.
Oh, you're running too much.
But they do have Soggy Dogs over there, so they're trying to keep up on that.
Yeah. Well, Soggy Dogs has to just get away from the middle. You know, they were just between the two teams, between Odyssey and Reavers. But
Well,
they're
Odyssey's
just-
actually trying to keep them that way. I don't know if they're going to be able to. They're going for... Oh, I thought I just heard an anchor.
We farmed this.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he didn't mean to hit it.
This is really impressive. Nearly 3,000 points. Yeah, there it is. 3,000 points. Pretty much cannonballs only. And Odyssey has been playing this game
Turn left for yellow.
pretty much to perfection.
Their cannons are nuts. So are the Soggy Dogs. Soggy Dogs took some unfortunate damage there when they had the chest on them, though, getting triangulated. But Odyssey's cannons here, they just got to keep it up, man. And they have quite a substantial lead. It's, as we've seen, 1,000 points can be made in a minute here. So
yeah, we will see. And no one has a chest, so there's no random wild cards in play. 1 minute left. Odyssey looking pretty much locked in, unless they sink. Reavers, let's go and check them out. Soggy Dogs goes down.
Oh, unfortunate for Soggy Dogs.
Sloop
It
Deluxe
looks like
also in,
Sloop Deluxe is on Reavers right now. They're in 4th place. They really can do some damage here. If they're actually able to get on the Reavers and maybe drop them lower.
yeah, we'll see. But so far, I mean, I will tell you, Reavers.
I don't know if that's going to happen, but they are in a pinch.
I sniped him up.
Wow, Sloop Deluxe
And
suck.
Pepe's down.
That's fine.
They
That's
still
not gonna
keep the
affect
same
us.
placement,
Okay,
but now that really puts everything all over the place. Well, Odyssey will take the lead there. Just wild.
I mean, that was a heck of a showing from Odyssey, man. They just kept the pressure on that whole time. Sloop Deluxe should not stop it.
is really, really clean. Reavers gets the top at the end, but it's not going to change the placements. Odyssey with a huge... So now they've had 2 firsts and 1 fifth. Great performance there from Odyssey. And 1 more game to go in set 1 of the Sloopetition.
Even for the second,
We'll be back in a few moments.
I think the silver are pretty close. Like we're only lose several hundred silver.
And while we wait for game number 4, I want to remind you that we have the Obsidian 6-pack giveaway coming up after this next game. So if you're wondering about that, make sure you're tuned in for that. And while we wait, also, let's go. I want to give a huge shout out to all of the Notorious Partners. When you're not watching NAL, we recommend you check out these amazing streamers. Let's go. Check it out.
Notorious they shall be.
Killed him. Music.
He's off? No, he's on the ladder. I'm off. Get him. He's dead. Border. Shot once. That's the boat.
Gordon, there's multiple people like, but now it's.
I thought he was gonna skeet the shit out of me.
DeMarco says, load your guns and sharpen your swords.
Hey,
Let's
maybe
head
I'll
on
have
over.
to-
Game 4 on board with Odyssey.
DeMarco is hot on it tonight.
Let's go.
I really love that partner video, by the way. That thing is amazing.
Oh. That's so funny. With that says, OMG, Rage Trucks has a beard and a bi-goat. He looks like me now. Yeah, dude. Okay, let's go. Well, you know I speak Spanish.
Yeah, well, that usually comes with being from a country that speaks Spanish.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't use it. It looks like you were brainstorming.
Well, I was gonna say a Hispanic country, but
okay, that's fine.
That'll hit.
Oh no, now Odyssey is the one that has the broken wheel to start. Look how
They
close
do,
the set is.
man.
Oh, and they're gonna ram Island because of that. Uh-oh. Odyssey winning the set so far, but Reavers and Sloop Deluxe are right there.
That's a dry dock right here. You are getting beat, sir.
Yeah. Only Reavers has landed cannons so far. Let's go with them. Because Villa is on the cannons. And we know that when Villa is on cannons, Villa does not mess around. Already getting the hit markers.
Yeah, he's pretty nasty on those things.
Yeah. Notorious Pirate Season 5 NA.
Seems like everyone's actually pretty nasty on their cannons in here. This is a very sweaty lobby, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is no joke. These are all veteran players.
And then you go back to red.
I want to know.
Kind of looking through here. It looks like Sloop Deluxe has soggy dogs on the nose.
Okay, let's check that out.
All right, game, please.
They're turning hard on him, but they may be able to do something here. It's all about cell manipulation at this point. Missing the chop.
I got fucking shot off.
Oh, and Pay Ray off
Drop
the ship.
mass, turn hard left.
Oh, wow.
You can
Yellow's
hear
gonna
the
get
frustration,
chest.
and it's such a close set as well.
I
Oh,
can try to
yeah.
steal chest,
Got it. It's
player
just
chest.
and
horrible.
You know
How-
what? That's the thing with Reavers. I'll tell you, there's something magical about them because, like, if you look at them the way they started, literally getting demasted, and just seems like they're really struggling, and now they're
Dominating.
they found their
yeah.
groove. They find their groove. I guess
The Reavers found their groove.
if we look back at the way they won Season 5, it was kind of the same story as well. I mean, they started that series real slow, and I guess they get stronger and stronger as the game goes on. Mercenaries, once again with the chest, but the question is, can they extract?
Feels like they're pretty dedicated to that strategy.
I mean, it has to work in Game 4, surely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the amount of pressure that they get on them after they get that chest. It's
Yeah,
horrible.
the Doinkster with dodging the snake. It's awful when you get poisoned.
That was a hit. Oh, double miss on the Reavers. Poor guys.
I'm gonna go this way. Yeah.
I know you're looking at mercenaries, so I'm just trying to look around here.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if Doinkster has any trouble with extraction.
Yeah, I got you.
Because I really love those island battles. Okay, here we go. Mercenaries have loaded the chest.
Turn right, left.
And now, Sloop Deluxe on the cutoff.
Shoot yellow
Yep,
left side.
there it is.
There it
Always
is.
got to be someone.
Payray says shoot yellow on the left side.
Get
That
their
is-
cannon line down here. We have first shots.
Let's go.
That is the strat right now. Really mess with them. It looks like
Ooh, Odyssey
Odyssey down.
That is huge.
Oh, doink off.
Oh wow, hold on. Is the chest off as well? Or is
No,
the-
it's
the
still
beam?
on. Doink's
Okay.
just off, so it's only Y9 just trying to hold
Ooh.
steady.
They're dialed in.
Hula nearly
Actually
off.
doing a really good job.
I'm on cannons. Just bail.
Now Payray is lighting him up,
They're peeling further away.
but not easy. Uh oh.
Yeah, those are pretty far, man. He notices they're going away though. So look at that.
Yeah.
Payray broke the wheel.
Fuck, dude.
Some clean shots though. Oh, nice anchor turn. The mercenaries trying to break the ankles there of Sloop Deluxe. But the wheel is still broken.
The anchor turn as well.
Sloop Deluxe immediately responds with their own anchor turn.
Oh, this is pay ring.
Keep shooting left.
And Reavers so far in the lead. One of the big differences this time, the mercenaries.
Reavers and Soggy Dogs are going at it.
Okay, let's check out Reavers. Vela's off the ship. Soggy Dogs could have a good time here. Dawn on the buckets. Lots of
Wonder Bomb's coming in.
And Pariah on cannons.
Sending some fire. Villa, the boat is going in that circle that we were talking about, so he's not going to get a mermaid. He's going to have to board it back the old-fashioned way.
Oh,
he's going to get on red. He's getting on Soggy Dogs right now.
They shot him
Oh, he's
off.
trying to. There's no way, though, right?
Yeah, nah, it was not happening. The Soggy Dogs were totally ready for it. But Odyssey is now coming in from the other corner. They just came back after sinking, and they have shots onto Soggy Dogs. Really clean third party. Here comes a chain shot from Snapper, and it doesn't hit, but it was real close. Or did it hit? No, it didn't.
Killed one.
Oh, but a kill though. That is huge. The Soggy Dogs. Let's see if they go for the revive right away. That was Pariah who was dead. What's going on with Dawn? Oh, Dawn off the ship. That could be a sink for the Soggy Dogs. No one is off, and they have all those holes that need to be repaired. There it is. Sink. Taking them from first to last. That is Sloop Arena for you. Extremely punishing. And the mercenaries do get the turn in.
I'm gonna shoot this boat, okay?
Absolutely amazing. Oh, Doinkster tries the reboard. Ooh, that would have been...
I'm just gonna catch him.
Would have been amazing, but that is a good one. Very clean turn in. Finally starts off the game exactly how they would like.
Hold on to that chest with it being so low scoring.
You can shoot green.
He's purple.
9 minutes. Yeah, it really is a very low scoring one. The most points that can be overcome in one game, 7. So mercenaries
right?
are out of that point window when it comes to actually winning the set. So right now, even though Reaver's in second place, they are still on track here to do this. Reavers needs to be 2 positions ahead of Odyssey to win the set. And that is exactly what they're doing. And Reavers also needs to be ahead of Sloop Deluxe. It's exactly what's going on right now. Villa taking aim here. Onto the
Looks like there's a request, Rage.
Tell me.
Not directly, but it looks like it's Saika's birthday. So over our break, we got to do a happy birthday song there.
Oh, let's go. Saika, happy birthday. Okay. I haven't played
Not a direct request, but come on, man. That's, you can't let that go.
I love it. No, I got to do it. I just have to refresh myself on the
Alright, go down and repair.
On the chords, but I will do it. I will do it.
No, repair.
Odyssey gets the chest dig. Now that could be huge if they manage to extract it. This is a team that is already ahead of everyone else in the set.
Drive by harpoon. Drive by harpoon.
Oh wow, and Reavers are so close as well. Very clean extraction, and this could really break everybody's ankles. Oh, there it is.
Get you.
Oh, and they're dodging the chain shot with that. That is amazing. They dodged 2
Oh yeah,
chain
they're just straight harpooning out of that thing. They're not
and the
messing
kill.
around.
Oh, that is amazing. Gets the kill right away when they needed it. Snapper.
Bow.
And that was right on Villa. That could have been deadly. Odyssey.
If he hits the helm as well here, I mean.
Wow, and now Reavers is demasted. This could be huge.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
And if Reavers sinks here, that is huge.
Oh man, Reavers just got demasted there, just sitting there in the open. People circling around him. That's going to give Odyssey plenty of time to get over to turn in the chest.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think Odyssey would rather just have Reavers sunk. I guess.
I think so too.
Turning in 1,000 points or subtracting 1,000 points from your biggest rival.
Well, there's 7 minutes left. They might be able to do both.
Now for Sloop Deluxe.
There they go. There they go.
Yeah. There it is. Now Sloop Deluxe is in 4th, so yeah, I mean Sloop Deluxe would have to be 2 positions higher than Odyssey.
That's going to be really hard to do if they get this thing turned in. Sloop Deluxe is going to have to target them. If they can actually sink them and take the chest, that would be amazing on their end.
I feel like there's really no incentive for Odyssey to even go for the chest turn in at this point. They just hold
just
it.
1,000 points, yeah.
Just
That's it.
hold it and get points here and there. But I mean, as long and probably do some point denial on Sloop Deluxe. Now Sloop Deluxe has climbed into 3rd place. But
Yeah, Sloop Deluxe is actually doing it on the back right now of Mercenaries fighting over there, a little bit in the ring.
Hammer yellow.
Mercenaries in a pinch. Actually, Mercenaries nosing in on Sloop Deluxe.
But it is not enough. Even if they go 1 position higher than Odyssey, it is not enough for Sloop
Nope,
Deluxe.
2. Got to be 2. You got to sink them and take the chest, man.
Shoot red, right
Well, maybe
inside.
not. It's going to be really rough to knock them down, considering they're over the top of you already, right? So.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
them
and
for
then
yellow.
there are
here.
only 6
Oh,
minutes
my,
left.
nice
5
shot by red.
minutes.
They broke wheels.
If Sloop Deluxe is able to sink them, though, that could be it.
Yellow, please.
It looks like that's what it is right now. You have to be able to sink them.
Yeah, but Odyssey is.
Shoot yellow right.
They did good. They're
Yeah, easier said than done, right?
recovering and they're pretty much just on the outside of everything. They don't have to take too many risks. They spot the mercenaries coming in, and why not going for some shots?
Reavers coming in on the chop. They missed all. Oh, did they miss that one? Nope.
Snapper with those controller cannons. Like, so many people are like, oh, I'm on controller. Can I play at NAL? I mean, look at this, guys. Villa on controller. You got Snapper on controller. And they're landing some nasty cannons.
Doesn't Uke play on controller too?
Yukening? Let's see.
Yeah, I thought all Furious Flamingos played on controller.
If he is, then don't go.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's another team. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Kern.
Stuka, that was it.
I didn't see them do these
Yeah,
wild
for a while.
smokes, man.
They did. Soggy Dogs has climbed
take a
into
fight with
second
them. Yep.
place.
Yep. All the way around.
And it's kind of a bit of a funny thing here because, yeah, I mean, again, Mercenaries and Soggy Dogs, they are the furthest
stay with
down
yellow
on
and
the
red, so
overall
perfect.
points
Two
for
teams in
tonight.
one.
So them being ahead of Odyssey doesn't really matter. It's what's going on with
Green's
Sloop
getting
Deluxe
dangerously close, though.
and Reavers.
Yeah,
And-
time's really ticking down here, and that's gonna start mattering,
Yeah.
man. You like, you really got to sink them at this point, and you're not even beating them yet.
I wonder
points.
what's the plan for Sloop Deluxe. I guess
Hit our mass once.
just get a lot of points here. They're coming up on Mercenaries.
They got 4 minutes to do it. And Mercenaries just kind of came up on them, but they do got to beat Mercenaries. Mercenaries cracked as well.
Yeah.
You hit right?
Who has the chest?
No one.
Odyssey
right
still has it,
again?
right?
They had it. Yeah, they still have it. It's sitting right there on their boat.
Okay.
I'm going for a sink.
Oh,
I'm
here
going for
comes a
sink.
board play to sink the Mercenaries.
Kill them.
Gets the kill on
First sink, I'm coming
Doinkster.
back.
Oh,
Come
that's
back.
clean.
I'm back
And a
on.
reboard too.
Oh,
that was
man.
some Jack Sparrow
Oh
stuff
my
right there.
God, dude.
9 in the water.
Give me the shit. Let's get points on red.
That was
Use
straight
points
out
on
of
red.
Jack Sparrow Pirates of
Let's
the
get this
Caribbean.
first
That really was clean, actually.
It's not what they need though. They really have to get down.
But they're close. They're,
Yeah.
the-
I mean, at least now they're beating them, right?
Just a little. There you go.
Got a kill?
Harpoon me
Well,
left. Harpoon me
sinking
left. Harpoon me
Mercenaries
left.
makes it so like
Purple's
getting
gonna be
first
shooting at
place
us.
is more viable.
Big tug. Big tug.
They can actually get it. They can definitely put Odyssey 2
Alright.
points behind right now. They got 3 minutes left, and they're really close to doing
Keep
just
going,
that.
Keep going.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
fine.
they're
Shoot
about
red
to get a
right.
really good
Shoot red
angle.
right.
On a
Big
ship
red
that's
right.
demasted, so they are ready to
This
farm.
is it, Kula.
Kula's just gonna go ham here as best
We're
he
not
can.
moving anywhere.
Yep, he's calling it. This is it. Light him up.
Doesn't have enough time to turn
Oh,
in chest.
dude, I think that Odyssey
Need wind.
is going for the turn-in. They know
Reavers
that.
has a heck of a go
They
too.
know
Oh,
that-
they are.
They know that Sloop
Yellow.
Deluxe is busy with a farming
Ready to take a fight
strat,
with yellow.
and Odyssey says this is our
Yeah, they're coming
moment
in far left.
to turn in.
And it looks like it's clear. No one is in the way.
They're not going to stop us.
Oh,
This
no.
will be our
Now,
pick after we
I'll
sell.
tell you what,
They have wind. No.
you really. Oh goodness, this
Sloop Deluxe has no idea they're fighting a losing battle
Start turning left.
right now.
what you want to do in this
Slight left.
situation.
Get me close, but don't hit it. Cut left of
Literally,
the island.
you climb on the crow's nest.
Yep.
You get the thing onto the sail beam, jump
Alright,
on
go
the
to yellow,
side,
go to
and
the
you
fights.
just jump straight onto it. Because what you want to avoid is this. This swimming period is deadly. Now they're
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
because no one's there, or maybe I don't think anyone's there.
No one's
but
there. I've already looked.
1 minute. We get this.
This is huge. Now this is literally for the win right here.
There's a perfect place to actually park the sloop there where it just
Amazing.
lines up amazingly.
Amazing.
But this is the win. Yeah, this
And-
is it.
And even Reavers has come back after the early
Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
problems that they faced.
Sloop Deluxe thought they had it.
Yeah.
Like, I bet they're excited right now. They're screaming, "We got it!" No, they're actually both demasted. They're both off their boat.
Yeah, I mean everything is just and sunk too.
No
Oh,
idea,
brutal.
Yeah, this
Brutal.
just is not good for them.
And for those who were saying that chest, whatever, look at that. I mean, what a prime example
They got
of
demasted.
how important the chest is.
Oh, they sank.
That is
That's
just
okay, we win. We won, dude.
amazing. Odyssey will be in first, 29
Yes.
points, with Mercenaries. With that 7, the Mercenaries will be 18 points. Reavers with the
Odyssey
23.
really playing it out there. They're like, "Nope, we're not letting Sloop Deluxe do
Good
that."
work, dude.
Absolutely amazing. Odyssey takes it. The winners
Yeah.
of the first set.
I hate how
Absolutely
how the
brilliant
chest is in
performance.
Sloop, but
Odyssey.
everybody's going for it.
Very, very smart on the when to turn in. They waited exactly for the right moment, and they got it in for free.
Gonna do the chest.
I think that
They were
makes
able
sense
to
for-
actually
for
fight 2
Sloop
boats in the
Arena
meantime to
make
keep
no
some
chest limit for
points
Sloop.
going as
I
they
mean,
did.
sure, that's
They
gonna
never
be
put
hard
themselves
to
in fully.
moderate.
Because they had the chest to lose. They always knew they had that to cash in, and they did it. They did it right when they wanted to.
So there it is, real quick on the top right there. 29 points for Odyssey. They take it 3 versus 23. Mercs with 18, and then here we go. That's what's coming up next, guys. Nautical, Hornswoggle Swans, Pestilence, How About Yes, and the Soggy Dogs. And I'm excited for How About Yes. That's it's gonna be the first time we see them in NAL. So let's go. It's amazing. And remember, it is time. The time has come. We are at halftime. We're about to do a real sweet Obsidian 6-pack giveaway, and we'll be starting with set 2 after that. And remember, we're also doing the first ever Viewers MVP award, so make sure you remember like the players that are doing some good stuff. The refs, the mods are putting together a list of those outstanding players, and it'll be up to you guys to vote for that MVP. Pay rate with the raid, let's go. Welcome, let's do this. This is the Notorious Arena League, home of the best crews on the sea. Oh, yeah! Let's go. Welcome. And you're just in time for the Obsidian 6-pack giveaway.
So... I'm sorry.
Nice. Pay with the sub. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Pay, my girl. Pay. Good job. You didn't even know you were fighting a losing battle at the end of that, though. That was.
Oh, but it was a nice board, though.
That was beautiful.
A nice play to get the sync on the mercenaries. So, here we go. Let's get ready. Today, Turk with the sub. Let's go. Today's keyword for the Obsidian 6-pack giveaway. Let me show you. There we go. Exclamation mark, Sloopetition. Exclamation mark, Sloopetition in the chat to enter. Let's go. The Sloopetition is the first ever Sloop broadcast on NAL. The Doinkster with the raid. Let's go. Welcome.
The Donk. He's my buddy. I love him.
While we wait for people to come in, I want to give you guys the NAL theme on the ukulele. Let's go. Let's do this. NAL theme on ukulele while we wait for people to come in. I'm excited. Let's go. Okay. Snapper. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much for the sub and really clean cannons. That was nice.
Really,
real nice.
really clean cannon.
Odyssey is looking real good. And Michael, the editor of the NAL, in the house. Let's go. Check out the NAL on YouTube. The whole channel is looking real clean. And that is thanks to Michael, who is doing so much work on the YouTube side. But now let's go. The NAL theme. Let's do it. It's a rumor and it's true. There's a fearless pirates. They fight upon the sea. And notorious they shall be. Sail for gleaming gold and for glory and for fame. Any foe who meets them wouldn't dare to speak their name. Yo, to battle we sail for fortune and victory, for death if we fail. Yo, all to see riches or ruin in the Notorious Arena League. The notorious, so notorious, Notorious Arena League. Will you drink from the winner's cup in the Notorious Arena League? Let's go.
So good.
So those wondering, can I play? Let me
No.
show you. Yeah,
Of course you can.
The answer is of course.
Yes.
And I want to show you what you got to do to get involved in the Notorious Arena League. Check us out on our website, notoriousarenaleague.com. You can go there, register on the website as a player, and register your team, and we'll get you in here. Right now, we are just in the off season, so we're doing some really fun stuff. We got the Sloopetitions today, NA. Tomorrow is EU, and then on Sunday we have a really cool concept called the draft. I'm really looking forward to. Little Hiker Boy, thank you so much for the sub. Let's go. And it's gonna be a long off season, so we'll see a lot of really cool stuff, lots of opportunities for people to get in there and try with, to prepare for the actual season. And the actual season is important because Martin with the sub, let's go. Because in the season you have a chance to win the Notorious Arena League sales. So I'll show you this and then we'll roll that giveaway. Boom. This is what awaits the winners of the NAL season.
All to see, for riches or ruin in the Notorious Arena League.
Be notorious, so notorious, Notorious Arena League. Will you drink from the winners in the Notorious Arena League?
When you become notorious, this sales will ensure that your victories are recognized. Oh yeah, let's go. And with that,
No, wait. We got a birthday song to sing, Rage.
yeah, I know, but I have to figure out the chords. Let me see. Let's see here. Kind of put me on the spot, man.
I'm sorry, Rage.
I haven't done the happy birthday in a while. Okay, let's do it. This one isn't. It's a different key. It's a different key, but apparently it works. Okay, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Saika. Happy birthday to you. You are so cool. Thank you for joining us today. And make sure that we check out her stream, because Saika is a NAL partner. Alright. Let's go. And now I wish you all the best luck because we're rolling this thing in 3, 2, 1, and roll it. Will it be the Obsidian 6-pack giveaway? Let's go. Oh, slowing down. You died. Let's go. You gotta be paying attention though. Do you stick around to hear me play the happy birthday? Interact in chat, anything at all. Just type anything in chat just to show us that you're paying attention so you can claim your prize. Let's go. You died.
You dead.
Alright, congrats are today's Obsidian 6-pack winner. So let me explain how this works. Right now, one of our wonderful mods will be contacting you right here on Twitch. So make sure you pay attention, because we're going to be asking for your gamer tag, and your reward will be applied straight into your in-game inventory alongside all the other winners from this week's broadcast. So we have today, we have tomorrow the EU Sloopetition, and then on Sunday we've got the draft. So yeah, each broadcast is a different chance to win, and all those winners shall receive their prizes early next week. So Monday or Tuesday you can expect those prizes going out, and we'll be posting on our Twitter at Notorious Arena once they've been distributed. So make sure you also give us a follow there so you don't miss it once your reward has been applied. Make sure you give us your gamer tag with no typos. That also is really important. And now we get ready for set number 2. So let's go. I already gave a preview of the teams that are playing, but let's go through it once again in case that you forgot. Let's go. First team. I want to give a shout out to Zayuta for making this amazing logo. Here we go. The one's the only. Hey, Villa with the sub. Let's go. One of the notorious champs, Villa. It was good to see you again. Been a while. And you had some clean cannons. Let's go. First team in set 2. Entering the fray, Nautical. Let's go. Looking real good. Nautical preparing for the upcoming season. And really, I think we're going to have a lot of fun watching them. The next team joining us, the Hornswoggle Swans in the house. Let's go. And the third team to join us is going to be Pestilence. So you're already starting to see a lot of kind of newer logos that you might not have seen before. And that's why I love the off-season. You know, we get a chance to fall in love with all these teams. By the time the season starts, we're already so invested in their story. Let's go. Oh, this next one. This is the one, when I was preparing today's broadcast, I was the most excited for this one. Let's go. How about Yes? Yes, exactly. How about Yes? You are here. Let's go. I can't wait to see how you play. Let's do it. Your logo is cool. A galleon with legs. Let's go. So I.
How about Yes?
How about Yes? Exactly.
Can a galleon have legs? How about yeah? Yeah, they can.
Yeah, exactly. And then of course we mentioned that Soggy Dogs is playing in both sets. So that is our 5 teams. Ashura, let's go from Kiddies with the sub. Thank you so much for your support. And now let's check out the teams here. Set 2. We make sure all the broadcasts are looking good. The colors are being assigned.
Looks like they're already set. We should be good there. Well, we're just waiting for DeMarco to go on in, but he's been on it today, man. So
yeah.
Oh, he's going to your ships.
Let's go. All right. Well, I want to start with How About Yes. Let's go. How about Yes? Let's do it. We're coming right here and right now. Boom.
I just feel like you 2 tapping on Helm would be really nice. Yeah.
Let's do it. So playing on this squad, we got
this thing, brother.
Looking for group nautical. I know
Talk
that's what you
OP.
said. There's...
And Consequence.
That's a blunder bomb.
Let me see if I can get a bit more volume. Really clean already to start with some first shots. Two hits. Are we gonna see some island battles this time? Please.
Maybe.
Please, I want to see it.
Just some straight up PvP, huh?
We only got the only real duel we had was the very first one with Payray and Doinkster.
That wasn't even really a duel. Yeah, he just kind of got the drop on pay and it was done.
Yeah, true.
Masked out.
Can I crank left here?
You didn't sink
seemingly
me.
going away.
I just scuttled the boat. I just let it go.
I just let it go.
You did not.
You
beat
did
me
not
1v1.
sink me. I had to let it go.
Nah, you got the drop on me. That's all it was.
Purple coming in.
That's
Are you
all
going
it
for
was,
purple
dude.
or are you gonna wrap green?
Yeah, you can't ever sink. It's not allowed.
Okay, here we go. Really nice turn from How About Yes. And about to start the shots onto the swans. Oh, that is really good right there. Immediately from the first shot. Oh, that's brutal. Honed in. This is a real.
Do I chop or no?
Wow. Okay.
Not yet. Save it for probably like under.
Very controlled.
Okay.
And already taking some shots. Oh, the mask. Wow,
Demasked
breaks
him.
mask with just regular cannonballs. This is huge. The swans are just desperately trying to make it even by knocking down the How About Yes mask, but
I don't know, man.
not
They're keeping them
happening.
off those cannons.
Oh,
Should
wow. And the kill too. I mean, what? Excuse me.
Such good pressure. Yeah, there it is,
Talk
man.
OP
Just
on cannons is like more. Should be more like cannon OP. Wow. No
Jeez.
need.
Oh, he's just moving on over to Pestilence.
There is no need to tuck when you're doing this kind of thing. But
Oh, Soggy Dogs with the chest.
yeah. And they have they swapped it, so this it's Turkatsby and
Pooper duper woo.
yeah. Super duper.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like any battle there, so we'll go back to How About Yes and see if they
Nope.
can continue, because brutal. I mean, they have been, so they've swapped from the swans, now hitting Pestilence. But what an impressive debut so far.
Yeah.
I mean, you really can't ask much more from your cannoneer. This is
Looks
pretty
like
much just.
Pestilence and How About Yes are just staying in this orbiting broadside right now.
And you know what's even more impressive is to be doing this kind of precision on mouse and keyboard.
Keep shots. Keep shots.
Yeah.
Because we know Sloop requires a lot of micro adjustments.
Yeah, you're hitting such a smaller target.
Yeah.
Got to make for the waves. Got to, you know.
Be mindful of chest now.
Yeah.
Yep.
We could start going
100%.
for it.
Oh, they're already calling for the disengage. It looks like Pestilence trying to peel off, but How About Yes is probably not going to allow that.
And you know what? I have to give also a lot of credit for the helm, because the positioning has been absolutely brilliant. So let's not forget Consequence. That is just it's amazing. I don't know if it's supposed to be Consequence, but I would imagine Q Sequence or Sequence maybe. Could be it's probably Sequence. Oh, now that I read it. I have such a okay, but it was better than
For a second, Mast is
Relix.
two-shot, I
Okay,
believe.
at least I did better.
Broke their home.
Yeah, it was Sequence. I figured it out, but I think it was funny that I said Consequence.
Oh, you need acid, bro. I'm dead.
I guess that could be the alt name.
Well, his name's Consequence now.
You have a new name from now
side
henceforth. You will become famous as the Consequence.
As the Consequence. Man, Pestilence doing all right as well here.
Let me know when you're good.
Need bucket. Just one will be fine.
Lots of damage.
Pulling us off this.
Yep. Can I get other side repairs?
Yeah, we just gotta get back to green.
Really good stuff.
Doggy Dog still has the chest. Looks like they're going to get this one in scot-free. That's going to put them about 700 points. They're going in for it right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, we know in set 1 it was very hard for teams to actually cash in the chest, but Odyssey, who won the whole thing, they had the most chests turned in, I believe.
I'm sure they did, yeah. Especially with that last one. They
so-
just held it literally the whole time until they knew they were going to win with it.
Yeah, you just, if you're serious about Sloop Arena, I don't think you can afford to just disregard the chest. It's just, I don't think you can out-farm a team that is like full efficiency with the chest. Like, for example, this whole sequence here, well, I mean, it's nice to get the bodyguard to protect, Oh wow, and really nice reboard. That's clean. Wow, they both reboarded. Actually, that's they were going very slow.
Captain
but-
Sparrow.
They were going very slow, but it was very cool.
Still theirs, yeah. I mean, they got the chest in. That puts them in first by 200 points. And if they get off another chest play just as easy as that one.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, looking at it, it looks like no one's over by the chest. They're going to get to go to it for free. And people better recognize what they're doing and get over to it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there are 5 crews out there. One of them is likely to do the full PvE strat, and it is viable in Sloop.
We saw 2 of them last series. It was Mercenaries was really on top of the chest plays. So was Soggy Dogs. Odyssey just happened to be really good at stealing the chest play. Like, did Odyssey actually turn one in from digging? Oh, they did. That very last one they did. Yeah. Yeah, they dug it and just held it the whole
That's
time.
funny. They're shooting their pets to the fake
Twitch monkeys!
This one was a bird.
Yeah,
I
it's a
guess
parrot.
it would be kind of cool if they made it so the birds could just keep on flying.
I mean, they're birds. It's
Now this is huge. Not only do the Soggy Dogs get a chance to
look how fast that was. I mean, they're just back over there uncontested, getting some shots off, I guess, but at nothing. So, I mean,
there it is.
this is their chest. And they're going to get the free harpoon onto it. Like, this is easy peasy.
Someone's got to put a stop to this.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Wait, how about Yes is kind of coming towards them.
Yeah, well, someone better get over here. Well, it looks like more people are fighting in the way of the turn-in this time, and maybe they're not going to get it so easy.
Turk got a real good harpoon, but unfortunately messed up on the wheel there, and now
Strategic island turn.
Yeah, now this could be.
Ooh, yeah, how about Yes is over there? It looks like Pestilence is seeing him as well. Ain't no one trying to just let them get away with it here, but they're going to harpoon around the island here. Get off of it, and it looks like they might.
I believe.
How about Yes better start turning now if they want to contest this?
Yeah. Did Soggy Dogs get away with it? Yeah, they did.
They did.
They did. Oh, and will they get a clean turn in? I think so.
It looks like it. Yeah, everyone is going the exact opposite way they need to be going. How about Yes could have turned to their left earlier to kind of try to stop it, but they didn't. They just kept going.
Yeah, and obviously, how about Yes has just an incredible amount of DPS. I mean, this is crazy what they're doing.
Their cannons are cracked, but I don't think it's going to stop these chests.
You can't keep up. I don't think you can keep up unless there's a ship that's like literally fully demasted, and they're just refusing to scuttle.
Pestilence is coming for it. It looks like. Is that Pestilence?
No, that's the Swans.
No, that's Swans. Yeah, Orange Saga Swans are actually trying to contest here.
Yeah, the Swans are.
It's good someone is because.
Oh, you have to put a stop to it. You can't
Yeah.
just let somebody get chests turn in uncontested.
If someone gets 3 chest turn-ins, I'm pretty sure the game's over, right?
Wow.
Like,
Time I can't catch.
That is crazy though. They got the goodness. Soggy Dogs with a
oh
critical.
man, look at that.
Yeah, Smurf is off the boat now, and Soggy Dogs has demasted the Swans as well. This is a real.
They're gonna get free cannon shots as they come in to turn in. Just look.
Oh, but Turk might get stuck in the opposite. Real close. No, they got it. Okay. Will they go?
Looks
for
like
the
everyone
sub?
else just out in the middle of nowhere, kind of in a 3v fight, circling around each other. Same old, same old. You got some people knocked off, but nothing really bad going on.
This could be real bad. Oh wow, Smurf tries to board. Didn't quite get it. How about Yes is coming into a third party?
Sending shot.
That was a
Chain
missed
shot.
speed.
This could be huge. Couple chains going out and connect.
Chopped him.
That is a huge play.
That's exactly what they wanted.
And the thing is, the Soggy Dogs, they had a clear window to go cash in the chest.
This is not good.
They did.
It is gone.
They did not take it, and now every ship is converging on the Sea Dogs outpost, making everything way more difficult.
Oh no, it looks like he's off the boat now. So you just got one. He raised sail so they can get onto it, but that's rough, man.
Oh, he's trying to reboard off of the rowboat.
He can't get it. He
Oh
can't.
no, just doesn't get it. Oh wow, and the sails drop. Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, gonna save it. Oh what? No
It
way.
worked.
Dude, you're joking.
You see that?
You're joking. You are joking. You have
The only
got
reason
to
he
be
got that is because
kidding me.
that boat was
You
almost
have
sank. That's the
got
only
to
reason he
be
got that.
kidding
Come
me.
on.
No way. You reboard off of the rowboat to save your ship like that? You got to be joking.
That is nuts, man. He's going to get a couple cannon shots
Bro.
off here, too. Go back to the bilge, man. They might still get a turn in. I mean,
Here
nothing's
comes a
impossible. 4
fighter,
minutes.
Pestilence with the board, but nice sniping there. Their cat's
But Bip! That should give him any second now. He should be getting respawned. If they can get that mast up, man, they need to get out of there.
Yeah, they're stuck on the swans though. This is brutal. And they're literally glowing with the chest beacon. They're the biggest target right now. Pestilence has them like perfectly dialed in right now.
Oh, they
Chuck's
do. They
out.
are sitting right on the back, man. You might just jump in with the chest and start swimming. like something. Just do something.
Right
Yeah.
side.
Oh, if they can get this repair off. If they can just get this repair off.
This is like bumper cards. Like, look
This
how
is
close everyone is.
ridiculous.
Everyone-
Pestilence is really on, and they really want it. Look at them. They're just talking about it. Hold on.
No way. This is one of the craziest things.
Trust.
I'm turning for yellow.
Get him.
Yeah, screw yellow, screw yellow.
I dropped the sail, so we can stay on green.
Oh, this is amazing.
Man,
Pestilence
they're
will work. Soggy Dogs just eventually goes down. It was way too much.
There was so much.
Let's go. We're gonna have our
I mean, it was just them being locked
They're
on
gonna go
each other,
chest,
right?
go
But
down.
now that's a free
Go down.
chest, so
Okay.
it's free win right there, floating in the water. You got to
Look,
get it. Anyone gets it.
Wait. Turkish sloot sprinting the chest. That is really optimistic.
Do it. You got to do something.
Dodging cannons.
Oh, they're trying to shoot him with it.
Yeah, no, that's real. I mean, what do you do? Oh my. No. What is going on? I can't turn away from
Swim
this.
downward with it, man.
Loot sprint is clean. But I mean, you're just like Santa delivering the gift. But maybe not. I mean, this could be one of the clutchest things.
If one of them jumps in the water and stops it,
they're
right?
both-
But he's got a guard. He's got an
They're
escort.
both. Oh, there it is. And the shark. Oh, wow.
That's all right. That's all right. No, it's not all right.
And if we go
Oh,
back
that's
to
it.
Pestilence.
Was that Hornswoggle?
Pestilence is getting the last shot there. So real.
Is it Pestilence that took it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, Pestilence.
so good for them.
Oh, wait, hold on. Nautical was waiting. Oh, Angel. Angel. This is just swapping hands. No way. Oh, my.
Angel was sitting there. I didn't even see it. No, Angel.
Look at the replay right there. Boom. Angel
I can cannon
gets it. And now for the turn in. Oh, that was an amazing sequence. Clutch
Flip it.
chest. Yeah, that was
That was
amazing.
good. Angel was
amazing.
just sitting there with a blunderbuss. Like,
That's crazy. I guarantee you, Pestilence was like, yeah, this is in the bag. And then Angel just out of nowhere with the one-tap blunder. Had other plans. with 1 minute remaining.
Thank you.
that chest was an emotional roller coaster, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. Now, how about Yes? How about Yes is they've just had the cannon strategy since the beginning. And goodness.
Yeah, 3,400 points right now. Look at it, man. They're beating in. I think that's 3,400. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
As you told me earlier, Rage. Thanks again.
when you started feeling your beard. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Back in my day.
Oh my goodness. You look good though, Talistan.
Like a fine wine. It looks like Hornswoggle. They got some shots, but I don't think it's going to be able to bring them out. Last minute here. Pestilence, nothing really special, just kind of holding on.
Yeah, I mean, this.
Shit, dude.
How about
This is
Yes? Really,
amazing.
the story of the day, man. What a hell of a debut.
Yeah, that's incredible. And then Pestilence in second. That they would have won the game if it wasn't for Nautical with Angel just waiting there, just chilling.
That was amazing.
Boom.
Surprise!
One tap. The Soggy Dogs fourth and the Swans fifth will be back with Game 6 in just a few moments. And if you're just tuning in, I want to remind you of the point system in the NAL. Teams are earning points based on their placement, with first place earning 9 points, second place 7 points, third place 5 points, fourth place 3 points, and finally fifth place earning just 2 points.
DeRice said he had the unfortunate luck to run into How About Yes in a random sloop game, and it pretty much ended the way it just happened there.
Oh yeah, I mean those guys.
Can you imagine just
was-
running into them in a pub game? Like, no, come on, man.
That was very, very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Beautifully done.
Yeah, and of course my apologies to Sequence. Completely butchered. I got it right though.
Consequence.
It took me a longer time to get relics right. I think I said relics for more than 6 months.
That's a good one.
Because I didn't know. I literally.
I just stay with it. Like Donk, I just call him the Donk now because F it. Right? Like, I messed it up the first time and I just keep it. I mean,
let's go.
Pepe, that's my girl.
Okay, so we will start game 6 on board with How About Yes. Just real good. Very impressive. Oh my, and tomorrow we got EU coming in at 1 p.m. Eastern or 7 p.m. CET, Central European Time. The game is about to start. Let's go on board with How About Yes and see if they can make it 2 in a row here. Game 6. Here we go.
Pepe, you just like them because they're using the same strategy you did. Just beat them down.
Yeah, that was extremely clean.
It, man.
You know what I was impressed by today, Rage?
Tell me.
How easy the NAL store is to actually use. I got on there to order that stuff I told you about earlier, just so y'all don't know. I decided I wanted a new NAL sweater and coffee cup, but really easy to use that booger, man. It was fast. They didn't even give me a chance to think about it. They're like, yeah, let's go.
Well, I'm telling you, it's amazing, and it's a great way to support the NAL and all the players, all the teams, because you know the more resources, then the more amazing prizes we can give.
Yeah, that's alright.
Right.
And,
yeah.
And I think that's gonna be very important in this year because especially now that it's off season, we are doing lots of prizes. So actually, I have not mentioned this, but the winners of today's event get, I believe. Hold on, let me figure this out.
Not gonna lie, in my head I was thinking.
know there is a
what can-
price.
In my honest, I
We
was gonna
will
say
wait
hitting
for
one whenever
Datinator in
can.
the chat to let us know. I don't want to get it
Hitting on
wrong.
one.
But right now, How About Yes starting?
Yeah, make sure y'all using that store, man. It's got some beautiful things, and it's just too easy to use. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh
locked
yeah,
in on mass.
I'll make sure to show that in between next game.
Not right now, but last game I was.
Well, that's good. Well, in the meantime, then, concentrating on How About Yes right now. That's kind of starting off. They got the angles they want. Looks like, who is helming for them?
Yep.
Sequence.
He is good.
Sequence.
Consequence.
No, brother. No. Let's go. We are still in time to correct ourselves before we get used to
Fred's
it.
gonna be turning
You
out
know,
to the right.
once you get
It's
used
like,
to it, it's much harder, bro.
Well, he is cracked on the helm, man. He knows his angles. He is beautiful.
I'm waiting for Scooter to take the consequence name.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, let's go.
But with a Q, you know.
Into if you want to turn on that.
Quince.
Or no,
Oh,
that's
goodness.
fine. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Pestilence is starting off real strong.
green.
Let's go over there and check him out.
Purple or
Uh-oh. Strong, but also taking a lot of
Yeah,
punishment.
they got. Oh, backsplash! Man, the bucket rigs are nasty on sloops.
We have to patch.
Oh, disengaging.
Yeah, just gonna break off. It's just too much. They have the lead, but
No, just disengage for a second.
yeah.
So the prize tonight is 25 to each winner, 50 to the team.
We're gonna be.
Re-engage.
Did you hear me, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm off.
Okay, there you go.
Ship.
I don't know. My mic's been going in and out at night, so I have to look into it to see what's going on there.
Just had to make sure.
I got their mast.
Nice.
This is a golden seeker. Pestilence actually running really good right now. Crack. I mean, oh, look at that juke though. Nautical decided nope.
It's okay.
I bet they anchor turn because it's nautical.
I done this right.
I got one ult. Repair.
You need to come up. We have a rock.
Kind of scrolling here. Don't see anyone. Looks like How About Yes is going to lock on pretty good to the Soggy Dog here, and we're going to get a nice back and forth. Or, oh no, Soggy Dogs is already taking deaths.
Okay, we have to turn right side.
Goodness.
Will be good.
Demasted.
Turk respawns. Oh yeah, but it's so hard once you get demasted. If you have a crew that's real good on you, breaking your wheel and doing just that. Wow, that's crazy.
Just beautiful.
No way, gets a kill and yeah,
and a
instant
just
scuttle.
knocked him off.
That
That's
was
scuttle, yeah.
Yeah. How about Yes was doing that?
Just textbook. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
How to sink a sloop in 3 shots.
Right side shots when you're up.
That's devastating.
Yep.
How About Yes? Really on a rampage here. Now they're in first place.
Gonna be.
Looks like they're trying to lock on to
More
Swans. Hornswoggle.
They're gonna be high now.
Already locked on. Boop, boop.
Yeah, you got him. Keep shooting. Nope.
Had to reball.
Yes, well, we were talking about that earlier, man. When you if a cannonball hits on the top deck, just about anywhere, man, it might just end it. Yeah, one cannonball can definitely change the whole sloop trajectory.
Keep shooting him.
Did they just shoot like a bird or something?
Broke wheel, maybe? I don't know.
1,500 points already.
Icon for it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. And they're doing it on the back now of Hornswoggled Swans. Hornswoggled looks like they're still in a just fine position. They did knock the side off.
I'm gonna get this last slower.
So we have $100 in total for prices for tonight, and tomorrow another 100. So Odyssey receives $50 for winning that last set, and then we'll see who wins this set. So this is the first ever sloop competition, so it's a bit more on the line.
Angle left.
And all the players were briefed on this when they were preparing for that, but I just wanted to make sure I had it totally figured out before I said it here on the stream.
Think about all the good stuff you can do with $50, man. That's a good pizza day.
Well, let's go. The only way we can give this kind of incentives and prices and stuff like that, guys, is if you support the NAL. So that's why Stylist mentioned, like, if you head over the store and or just check us out and enjoy watching the stream, support us.
Yeah, make sure you hit that follow and sub button. Well, at least the follow button. You do it. I'm sorry, I get that.
I mean, it's literally that's how we can afford for the prices. I mean, really.
Yeah, even when it's a season, for those of you that don't know, most of that goes, 75% of it goes to it. And we've had some really big turnouts, $1,700.
Yeah.
That's a huge cash prize. Bigger than 50 anyway.
Alright, grab wheel when you get back.
Alright, here we go. How about
Yes?
Lining up. Lining up on the Soggy Dogs.
Yeah, they have this is beautiful right here, going into the Soggy Dogs, and then right there on their right side, they also have Nautical.
Ooh, Soggy Dogs opening up with some chains, but I don't think it's gonna hit.
No, those are misses.
And how about Yes? Very
They're
impressive.
hitting.
I mean, that's amazing. This is the first time we see them competing in NAL, but I mean, I feel like they're about to get flooded in like join requests.
Yeah, right. We need them. We need them.
If they are playing this good all the time, this could easily be a top team.
Yeah, man, they should be recruiting or being recruited.
But it's too early. It's about the consistency. So they've done great in game 1. They're looking good right now in game 2. Consistency is the
They're
key.
also pretty peppered up.
Hey,
Judad with the $10.
Let's go. Thank you so much,
Sloopetition
guys.
on top. Oh no! Look at this beautiful setup. He's about to slam their top deck with a. Oh no!
Let's go. Thank you so much. That really helps again, guys. So, in total, between NA and EU, it's $200 worth of prizes we're putting out there for first ever sloop competitions in NAL.
Right.
So, your support really means so much. You ever wondering, it's like, oh my goodness, I wonder what does NAL do with the with the money? Well, we do really cool things all the time with prizes and the logos and things to support the competitive community because we want
music.
The music. Oh, let's not forget the music. Oh my goodness, what a board!
That was
Yes
beautiful.
in
Look
Big
at this.
Trouble. They might sink off of that.
I think so, man. It looks like, yeah, they're both
That
down.
is
The
just
water's
brutal.
flooding in.
Pestilence. That's
Golden Seeker just running around on top now.
Yeah,
So huge for us.
Yeah, Golden Seeker, and with that play, they actually come in first place, at least for now.
Alright.
With 6 minutes left, this could be real bad if.
Let's go.
If How About Yes gets a really far spawn. There's a chest turn in for Nautical.
Oh, that was
It
beautiful.
was Angel, so here we get a little. He's a bit delayed, so it's kind of nice. So we get to.
Oh yeah, we can see it. We just go over there and look. Yeah.
And there was
I'm
an
gonna just try and
interception
cannon for a
attempt.
second because nobody's following.
Yep, he did it fine though.
Alright.
Oh, Soggy Dog.
Oh, there it is! Wow, clean shot, turn in, and also with the kill. And now has some shots onto the Soggy Dogs potentially.
I'll be back in 5.
He's gonna land those. Is he trying to just get out there? Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah.
No, I know.
But we're in first round. That's insane. 6 minutes left.
That's really
6
clean.
minutes left. They have a pretty good lead right now, man. It's gonna be pretty hard to come back from that 600. But
100%.
chest is still in play. Just go get it. Looks like
Yeah.
Nautical's kind of setting up ideas about it
Oh,
now.
How about Yes, dude? They just came back. You know, they sunk right, and
They're at the chest.
yeah, literally
Love digging.
going for chest. Now this could be how they secure a win here.
I mean, it's definitely a heck of a comeback mechanic.
Get ready on the right side.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, you lost 1,000, it gives you 1,000. That's something.
Yeah, you can pretty much erase that sink if they manage to turn it in, and plus they also have Nautical approaching, so this is gonna give them a little bit of points as well to add to
Oh
that
yeah,
1,000.
beautiful angle, man. So they're just really gonna start getting some nice shots off on Nautical. Nautical.
Oh, there's a sink there. So Swans goes down.
Did you get specials?
Yeah, I did.
But here we have it. Tuck on cannon, and this really is the time to shine because if they don't win this broadside, there's no way they're gonna win the game.
Knock their mast.
I mean, not even just for the 1,000 points, but also
Ways
they
of
have to keep.
horrendous.
Oh wow, is that? Oh wow, nearly a deck
Oh,
shot.
almost deck shot that.
Wow, that's very risky. Extremely risky. Anytime you're trying to board.
Did you see him bounce off?
on a parallel broadside? Oh, now this is.
Now they're
really-
down one person. Yeah, now
Yeah,
as soon
and
as he
he
gets
messed it.
slapped
That
off,
was-
they're
that
done.
was
Yeah,
extremely
this is over.
risky. Very
Yeah, they're
risky.
just going over to turn in. They're not even gonna bother with this, I hope.
And the wheel is broken too.
They can actually get a good farm off here and then turn in kind of at the last moments what we saw Soggy do, or sorry, what we saw Odyssey do last game.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a surefire way. No one's going to assume that you're going to come out of nowhere. They need to look at the map, kind of see what's going on, and then get to it. Stop it.
Chopping again.
And you see Soggy Dogs come in and do just that.
My. Demasked it again.
Oh, man. That is,
this is very good. I mean, really good. And transitioning extremely clean to Soggy Dogs.
yep, right to Soggy Dog.
They might not even need to turn in the chest at all.
I'm off. I'll regrab.
Well, let's see what's going on here with Soggy Dogs, how they're going to do this.
I got your wheel.
Really clean cannons from, how about, yes, really clean cannons.
Yeah, and Turk is trying to get the snipe. Gets the hit marker. That's nice. Okay. Trying to keep it really hard for How About Yes to get on the cannon. And they're so close. Everyone just using the...
Kind of see the whites of their eyes here, yeah. Throwing water onto each other.
Plunder bombs across. Yeah, this is... Oh, my.
This is real ship-to-ship combat.
Yeah. Oh, here comes... Oh, it goes down. That's why... Yeah. they were so close. It was actually more deadly to just shoot your guns.
Do we have wind towards the outpost?
I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, that
focusing
was
shots.
almost demast again.
And all he can do at this point on Soggy Dogs is
There it
bail.
is. Demasted. 2 minutes.
Wow, this is just so good for How About Yes.
Mass, bro. Just shots.
Does look like they do have Pestilence coming behind them.
Oh shit.
Nautical really cutting in right now. Nautical's going to get on top of Hornswoggle Swans, literally ramming them now.
Hit him on cannon.
That's not ideal.
Smashed.
How about Yes is getting demasted as well. 2 minutes. Yeah, this is really risky.
Raise the mast and go turn in, man. Stop messing around.
I don't know if they even have enough time though. It's only 2 minutes. Less than that. Their best.
That's kind of where they went wrong. Like, getting some points, yes. Staying there, deciding to fight it out, no.
Well, hold on. If they win, we can't really say they got anything.
That's
wrong.
true, yeah. I mean, it's so close. They're only 200. And the time's there.
Oh, but hold on.
Oh, but they're in a pinch.
Pestilence is their biggest rival, and they are the ones that are farming on them.
Firebombs coming out.
I'm going.
I don't think they're going to allow that mast to go
We can
up.
always just shoot yellow.
Oh wow, is that Golden Seeker again? Because let's not. I didn't really catch it, but this player has already been very deadly. Got the sync on.
Keep shooting.
On Pestilence the first time, I think.
I believe you're a little under.
Yeah, he did. Well, he was on the boat when
right,
they went down. I can only assume.
Yeah.
He's over there now, coming up for the board.
Yeah, this could be huge. Stun it
Looks like
once,
one of them just got
do
knocked
it
off.
again.
I'm on
Oh,
He's on.
wow. Yeah.
Clean, easy.
Trying
Oh
to
yeah,
get
they
it.
are not in a good situation here.
I see a +5. That could be one.
Huge.
Yeah, that's it. 1 minute
Oh.
left. No one's gonna get that chest turned in, and it looks like he
Oh.
is. He's
Gets
gonna get
it,
this
gets
kill
it.
eventually.
That might
Yeah,
be the sink. Oh, it's almost over.
that's it. He's gonna sink him.
Is it? Oh my goodness, brutal. Puts How About Yes into 4th place. What a play.
Just beat on him, doing it by
Goodness.
physical.
That is absolutely huge.
They got 4. That's so huge for
What a
us.
sink.
So huge.
Big points.
Amazing.
man.
Let's go.
What a play.
Wow.
What a play.
Go, man.
Do not let him on your sloop.
El Goldino. I think that's the Golden
go, dude.
Seeker, right? Golden Seeker.
Yeah, don't let him on your sloop. I gotta walk to my door real quick.
Huge for us.
Okay.
They got 3 points, so they have 12, and we have.
Wow. That is just insane.
Man.
Oh my god.
Nice.
All right, so with that, goodness, How About Yes, looking very good, but obviously it is very tough.
I mean, that was not a gimme by any stretch. They were in first there, but I mean, don't let him on, man.
Exactly. Alrighty. So we will start game 7 on board with Pestilence, looking super clean. And DeMarco, yeah, DeMarco was a bit slow in the beginning, but now he's very smooth.
Yeah, they didn't want to load up, but boy, it's running real good actually now. And I'm loving the back and everything that you've done here, Rage. I'm,
Oh
all
yeah.
of this.
Oh yeah, no, this I can't take the credit for this one. This is our 3D super talented Asiel Nerub, who makes this one absolutely amazing, and I love it. I don't know if you guys noticed the detail of the we actually took the time to transform the NAL like galleon logo, and we put a sloop in there for this one. We wanted to add that special touch, the Sloopetition in the house in here. And I gotta tell you, I'm having a lot of fun so far with Sloopetition.
I am too, actually. This is a great
I
time.
think it's gonna be really hard to not do this again. I really think so. That was nice. So we have 2 more games to go. And remember, before we end the stream, it is up to you guys, the viewers, to decide on who is tonight's MVP. The first ever Viewers MVP Award is going to be decided today by you guys, the viewers. We've seen some cool play so far. I'll tell you, I mean, just based on last game, Golden Seeker, that was a really clutch play right there. or even Angel with that really nice chest steal.
That was a great one.
in the game before that, yeah.
Just came right up. Pow!
We're loading into game 7, so let's go. On board with Pestilence. Let's do this.
Last game, but better.
Yeah, with 4K points.
Yes, let's go.
Damn, I'm stuck.
All right, dropping cell. Hopping you halfway, then shooting.
Oh, middle spawn for them, for the Pestilence. Okay, okay.
Shoot left side. Shoot right side.
When we know in Galleon Arena, it is a very big thing when you get that middle spawn. Because
I think both of them are just shooting each side here. One left, one right. Just trying to get points.
Already, the Swans are in the middle side and they're getting shot at from both sides. But then again, Pestilence shooting a bit over to the left, shooting a bit to the right. Now it's the Soggy Dogs. Wow, and they get...
Back him, back him!
Yeah.
Let's go, huge, huge, huge!
Back them!
I love it.
Back the other one, two dead!
Oh, what? The full squad?
Free farm!
Well, no, okay. One is off the ship, the other one is dead, and it's sunk, yeah.
They're calling for it, man. Free farm, get him.
Yep.
Oh, that was...
Oh, it's beautiful.
Very close to hitting the chain shot.
Whatever. It happens. I'm actually switching over to green because it's easier shots.
Yeah, easier shot.
Going on over to green, man. Starting to take Nautical on for a second. Nautical going in that parallel. This is a beautiful angle for Pestilence, man. They can just pick and choose on both of them going directly into the island there.
And Golden Seeker has been great on cannons, but again, we can't ignore Chuck's side on Helm has been great as well.
Shoot blue, shoot blue.
No, Chuck's been doing a great job. Also, the the picture down there, I thought it was clout at first.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, oh yeah. Let's go full screen on this here for a while. Somebody in chat must ask the right question. There is a certain question that you must ask in the chat.
We may lose the
who is going to be the genius to ask it?
Shooting red.
That's good. Blue's angle.
Let's go.
Right, the guys we have to look out for.
It's really nice when you manage to
I bagged one? I don't know who I bagged.
fight close to an island because again
huge.
Not as much wave, so it makes a bit
you
easier.
You got the harpoon play.
And the harpoon point.
Tell me if you need the angle or something. coming up after you.
Dropping cell. Get us out, get us out.
No one yet.
You can go left.
Yeah, turn a bit right and...
So how...
Yellow behind us. Yellow really wants to fight with
us.
us.
How about yes? Let's go over to them.
Yep.
We're gonna go at the rock and...
Looks like they're just dealing with some rocks here. No big deal. Looking at Nautical, nothing. Kind of cycling through.
Okay. How about yes is getting into it with the Swans?
From that distance, it's blue. Yeah, Hornswoggle Swan.
It's really important for the helm to communicate with the cannoneer and let them know how they should fine-tune it. A bit higher, a bit lower. Since usually the waves are actually obstructing the view.
That wave fucked me.
Lots of hit marker there for Tuck.
Alright.
Yeah, he's pretty cracked on those cannons.
Nice. And a kill. Oh wow! Check out the Swans.
That's gonna be disastrous.
Oh.
Oh, that's the look of anger.
Yeah, and that's
gonna be disastrous.
The look of frustration on his face right now.
Well, yeah, this is what happens.
What is just dying? That's what's going wrong.
It's so easy.
We've all been right there before.
It's so easy to get shot off the boat.
Scuttle, so they stop farming.
I mean, that's really the
back. I mean, the boat's gone.
I mean, people ask like, how come you guys didn't do this sooner?
11 minutes,
how come you didn't do this sooner? Whatever. It's because of moments like this. Like it really, you just one cannonball, you get shot off the boat. It's super frustrating. It is what it is. But not right now. Let's check out the Soggy Dogs. And
Oh,
Nautical.
sending that chop right into Nautical. Did they get it?
No, they didn't. Oh, that's
They
huge.
shot all 4 of them and missed
Yeah.
every single one.
Yeah, and now
Thank you.
Nautical has extracted the chest, and they should be
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make chest.
in a good path to turn in.
Someone's gonna board. Well, they're not going to. Okay, this is not a good place to put the chest.
He was looking at his map for a second.
It's slightly in the way of the helm.
Yeah, doesn't look like anyone's actually there to stop him right now, does it?
No,
Yeah,
I think
everyone's behind them.
They have a pretty clear turning. Oh, look at how about Yes.
Knocked one off.
They're struggling actually.
Nice.
They have a nice angle.
I
but they have a
Oh,
lot
but
of
second deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
One off the boat trying to get back on, and all they're doing at this point is bailing.
It's coming for us, dude.
Sink for Pestilence. Oh,
Watch for it, I'll get
that's
buckets.
really good news for how about Yes. But Nautical is also tied in points with how about Yes. It's actually quite close.
12-12. Yeah, I was looking at that. Soggy Dogs and Hornswoggle.
Yeah. Yeah, Golden Seeker really trying hard to get in on there.
If I don't die.
I got sniped. I did not got.
Me
I
go
got back. I got sniped.
with
Looking
Golden
through here.
Seeker. Yeah,
How about Yes demasted, but it doesn't really look like there's much going on. Actually, there's a board here on the Soggy Dog. Looks like he's on. Who is he on? Blue? He's on Hornswoggle Swan.
The Swans boarded?
No, they got boarded by Turk.
Oh, yeah. And that's just right after coming back, too.
Yeah, that's not good for them.
Oh, no.
Are you
Smurf.
serious, dude?
Oh, no way. Okay, that's super
So
unlucky.
many
That's
of
like the
Yeah.
third time that he gets knocked off the ship.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know.
Nautical going for the chest again.
Wait, hold on. I want to stick with Smurf because I think that might be a board play.
At this point, I see a third party. We're gonna just be pinched again.
Okay. Gets the one tap
I'm on them.
on
They're
Soggy
angry.
Dogs.
Solid. I'm pretty far away, and I am high key ramming purple here.
Oh, but
Oh.
yeah,
I died, but they're
Yeah.
anchored.
they did good to defend the ship. Nautical.
Alright, get ready for right side on red here.
Let's see. Oh, this is about to be the fight between second and first.
Yep, there it is.
I
Hornswoggle's
want
goes
to
down.
get red pinched if we can. That would be huge.
They're going
Just
up.
a bit
map's
too
broken.
far
No, it's just they're stopping.
for Nautical
Close
to
to the
really
fight.
capitalize on this.
Yeah, they're trying, but
Pinch, go over now.
Yep.
is he
Okay,
gonna? He
the
said he's gonna
board.
board. Yep, there goes
Yeah.
Wolfie.
Yes, their mass is down. Go over. Let them sink.
He's gonna get two boats to mess with here. You just
I
take
see
your pick.
There's another player on the other side. I wonder if it's one of the How About Yes or a different crew. Here we go. This could be absolutely clutch. Oh!
Oh!
Was
Oh,
watching
right.
though.
Maybe he was just reboarding the boat.
Oh! And dropping sails. That was very good from How About Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
wait a
they
minute.
were having nothing to
Their
do with
mass is
that.
down again.
Oh, they can get it. Oh, he's
Got
going
the
back.
kill.
No.
I'm saying.
I don't know, man. There's no telling where that kill came from.
Not to get pinched. You're doing
Did he snipe it?
I know.
I think.
I'm
I
making
think so.
sure to
I
stay
mean,
out
I
of
saw
this.
+5.
Tell me if they raise their mast.
Well, they got demasted, so I thought that just came in when they
I
demasted.
killed one.
Yeah, Angel's doing it.
the
Angel's
cannons.
bonkers.
Angel on the cannons is what's going on here.
Yeah, Angel's is
Getting hit markers as
bonkers,
well.
man.
Oh,
That's
there's
all it
sequence.
is.
There's sequence. Wolfie, get him.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, he got him!
And
Oh
they're
my
almost
goodness,
sunk.
Oh, they're gonna go down. They're gonna go down.
Oh, even just die on the stairs. Even if you just die on the stairs, that's gonna block it. You don't have
There's
to
no
do too
way
much.
they
Just-
hold this,
just
right?
die.
He just can't.
Oh, you
That's
got
it. That's it. That's it.
That's huge. Both
Bonkers.
Angel,
Alright, when you get
and
back, we're gonna
Wolfie.
have right sides on blue.
huge place. Huge place. That is just devastating. And
They might chain
and
us
now
here.
I'm going
Pestilence
back.
has surpassed them.
I'm turning. I gotta repair the mask.
But at the same time, Nautical has to remember that Pestilence is currently winning the set.
We cannot out farm green here.
Well, it looks like right now they're just going to keep targeting swans as they just happen to show themselves. Did that chop hit? I couldn't tell. No, I don't think so. Angel kind of lagged.
Yes, they did.
Alright, let's go for green.
Here we go, 6 minutes, and Pestilence wants the first here. They want to put the pressure onto green. That is nautical.
Yeah, Pestilence really needs to drop in as much as possible for nautical here. Like, they need to put them in last. They need to start going after Pestilence. But right now, they need to survive.
Yeah, I mean, nautical's already dealing with a lot of holes. They've lost their masters, exactly what Pestilence wants.
And Pestilence is the one doing it.
Yeah, but now they've spotted How About Yes is coming in. That forces Golden Seeker to focus on the other side.
Soggy Dogs at 0 points here. Not something I expected to see.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been absolutely brutal for them. The amount of times they've been knocked off their ship,
right,
has been absolutely brutal.
Don't sink here. We don't want to sink. Send one blunder right now.
Sent it. Sending 2.
Good. You hit their mast. 2 times.
How about yes?
Oh,
just staying in combat with Pestilence here.
Yeah, but How About Yes hit the chain, and that could
they got it, yeah.
Factor and goes down. Oh, How About Yes? With the Eye of Reach.
Did they just get chopped? That was a double chop. They're both chopped.
Yeah, they traded, but the difference is that
I'm sure they're gonna hold it. How about Yes is gonna hold it?
Sequence caught it, and now Nautical is down.
Nice.
Oh, they're turning out. They're in the drift, and that's not going to give them. They're going to try to get that mast up, but I don't know if How About Yes is going to allow it. But you still got to get to Pestilence. I mean, you got to sink them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wow, look at that. The pressure is insane. Pestilence can
give them our back.
Really
give them
do
our back.
much.
Or give them our front. One of the two.
They might just sink them.
All right. You
like they're on it. They're doing exactly what they need to.
One of the worst things that happens when your wheel is broken is that your ship spins around literally, and it lets the opponent pop holes all around 360. You know?
That free spin's not good, and this is not at all good for Pestilence. Actually,
I can't.
They're both alive. One's repairing. One's trying to get shots off. So at least they got that going for them. But if you look at How About Yes, their sails are up and they're stable right near that island. No waves.
I can't.
Oh, this could be.
Oh, that's it. That's so close. Pestilence is on second deck. They're just living there now.
I think the Golden Seeker is just barely undershooting.
I'll go shoot.
We have to try to get out of here.
I'll try to raise mask.
Work on mask. Work on mask.
Oh yeah, no.
Bucket. We have to bucket.
Oh boy.
Now they're calling to get out of there, but I don't know, man.
How About Yes is just not
dominating.
Let that happen. Are they gonna allow them to patch the mast and drop?
No. Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, they didn't want to, but
the chain. Oh, you really?
Swap.
They missed it.
No, they got it.
Oh no.
That's amazing. Come on.
Catch it. That's all they can do is catch it.
Yeah, they caught it. They did catch it. But now Tuck is
Chuck's down
and getting killed. Wow. No way.
We got him with a cannonball downstairs.
So Chuck's side is dead. And now it's just Golden Seeker with bucketing only, but it's I don't know if you
Oh, they're gonna get it, man. They're just blunder bombing it.
You might not be able to hold this.
So many holes.
Yeah, this might not be.
No, I can't hold.
Oh, it's so close. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Chuck is gonna spawn soon.
No, red.
Oh, Chuck side out with a clutch bucket. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's actually crazy. No, don't backsplash.
Backsplash.
They're holding it. They're holding for a second, man.
Yeah, I mean, if they sink, it's gonna go down to third place. So this is actually very clutch to just.
Pretty important, yeah. That was like another second, and they were going down, man.
Yeah, and for How About Yes, it's literally been farm.
3,700 points, man.
Farm mode, but they didn't just get this for free. They got here on their own. Like they got the kills they needed. They demasted when they needed to demast, and now they're gonna board. And if they manage to get the sync anyways, this will definitely mean a third place. And that would be very painful for Pestilence. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Now this could be play of the game.
No.
Taco P.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It's going.
Way.
It's going.
That is huge.
It's gone.
That was the way. You really farm them. You farm them as much as you can and still sink them. And that puts them into third. That's insane.
Ouch. Painful.
Yeah. That's a real ouch right there.
Just to see how long they'd go.
It's an ouch and a half. Spicy here as we head into game 8. One more game to go. Again, let me review the point system of the NAL.
I can't believe they didn't hear me on that.
First place team gets 9 points. Second place gets 7 points. Third place gets 5 points. Fourth place earns 3 points. And finally, fifth place earns just 2 points. And again, whoever wins the set, one more game to go, will get $50, so 25 each for the winning players. That is amazing. And tomorrow, same thing with EU. So in total, $200 worth of prizes for the Sloopetition. And that is thanks to you guys. Support the NAL. And actually, one of the ways that you can support the NAL is through the NAL store. So I am going to show you real quick about that.
That was beautiful plays at the end, man. They got them both. Oh, no. No.
Okay, let's see if I can show you. Let's check this out here. There we go. We got the NAL merch. So I believe it's one of the top links down in the panels below.
It is.
Let's
That's how I got to it earlier.
Yeah.
We don't have it in on our Discord. I didn't know that. Yeah, there's no store there.
Oh yeah, we do have it. It is there.
Oh, did we?
Of
I just
course.
didn't see it.
It is. It's under.
I came to the stream to do it.
Under the league category. Yeah, it is there. Yeah. Well, we got some really cool gear in there.
Oh, it is. I found it.
Okay, so some really clean stuff right there. Okay, let me see. I don't want to miss the 8th game. We're going on with How About Yes, and we're loading.
You need one of those hats. I just got the hoodie, Webby. It's gonna be cozy. I got 2XL, so it's gonna be huge, you know.
That one looks good. There you go. Knock
Masked
him
hit.
off cannon and hit
Masked hit. The mask is one shot.
Yep. Raise your shots. Raise your shots. You're leading a little too much.
Looks like we got How About Yes aiming right off over there on Nautical. Nautical kind of shooting back. They're going to use the outpost as kind of a block for a second, but really just going to see a back and forth going on for a second.
We're going to do the same.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Going in game 8, and we have a tie currently going on between Pestilence and How About Yes. So that was a very clutch thing for them to do, catching up in the points.
Nautical's not out of it, though.
Yeah, Nautical is really close as well. All they have to do is place 2 positions higher than both.
And we've seen them do it.
It's not easy, but yeah. They have to be 2 positions higher than Pestilence and How About Yes to win.
We've seen crazy dreams happen here on the NAL, man. An 11-point deficit comeback. We saw that.
Oh,
that was huge, man.
That was Curse Sales.
That's
coming
bonkers.
Back on the Grog Champs.
Good. All right, here we go.
The Swan's starting off much better, not having such a bad luck with getting shot off the boat.
I got popcorn.
I'm missing.
Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about
to say.
You really, you can't. Yeah, you cannot write the script for this stuff, man. I tell you what.
That's different than Galleon NAL for sure.
Ah, yes.
Oh, no way. The timing on that.
Man.
There's no way, bro.
He is
Alright,
not
we have a
enjoying
chest-
his night.
Chest dig from the Nautical.
The other
Nautical.
guy, like last
Oh,
game.
and they are
like, he had a-
completely freed. That's amazing. Yeah, they like.
I mean, just
They're
do what we
getting
did
this
last
free.
time. Distract them. You know, chain them, and then they're
What's
focusing
his
on
name
theirs and getting
on
their-
Hornswoggle Swans? The one on the
fixed.
top.
That's Smurf.
Smurf. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought I was seeing Snowy, and I was like, that's not right.
No. That is Smurf.
I'll worry about water management if you just want to get us
And that's who's been primarily getting knocked off.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. Just horrible. Horrible. Well, the luck, I mean, not.
Just cancel the tier 3 rep somehow. Yeah, hit
But it looks like they're actually still trying to stay into it right now. In second place, trying to hook on out of there.
Sloops are small.
I've been there though. I have exactly been there. It's just like you get onto play and you just get knocked off the boat.
He does not get on the play.
It happens to all of us.
Yeah, you get on to play the game, and it just plays you for a while.
Out of it. I can bucket out of it. That was a silly bucket right there.
If you look at his face, you can see the look that
I-
every helm has. Every
Yeah, I've had that same exact look.
right? That's
Yeah. I've had
no.
it.
Throwing water back into the vessel.
That's the thing. Like, oh man. Well, now it's demasked. Somebody's gonna be looking at this as a possible
Yeah, we gotta get masked up though.
farm, but we'll see.
Soggy Dogs is behind him.
Yeah, Soggy Dogs they're the ones that are hoping to keep the demasted.
There you go.
Oh.
100% that decent, man. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna full 180, so you're gonna be for a second to think about it. Alright, left side. Chains.
Nothing really going on here. How about Yes is getting some long bombs off on the Pestilence. They're actually trying to stop Nautical from turning in that chest, but Nautical is going straight for it. They are beaming.
Oh, here comes a board attempt from
I'm
Pestilence.
going. I have to sell this chest.
That's going to be a far one, man.
No,
Trust.
wasn't a good idea.
Actually,
Wasn't a good plan.
It was
Yep.
kind of close.
We got red nosing, man. No.
you better get to that boat before they do.
Yeah, Nautical is not gonna turn in then, and you could hear Chuck's side
Don't ever do that again.
was really not happy about that boarding.
They're not so
Uh-uh.
chest.
They're nuts.
I can board red.
No, we just need
No?
cannon
Okay,
pressure.
okay,
We're
okay,
not
okay,
having
okay,
points
okay.
right now.
Yeah. Oh no, if you die, Golden Seeker,
You're not even your
please.
shot.
We can board red. No!
Yeah, Chuck's is like, bro, I just called you back. What are you talking about? You're gonna board.
Let's go. Green of chest is a bit worrisome, not gonna lie. Do we have shots?
No, you're not. We don't.
I mean, they did a good job of keeping them off the turn in there.
Purple's in the lead. Who's
So
purple?
For a couple minutes there.
For Pestilence and
That's fine.
how about sorry,
points does
yeah,
Purple have? Do you
Pestilence
know?
and how about Yes?
No,
All
I
they gotta do is place above the other, and be
But I don't think
That's
it's enough
that, yeah.
for them to steal the win, right?
within 2
No.
of Nautical.
Maybe. But if we do last
That's it.
now they can. We just
Very close.
let's go
Remember,
red.
the winners are gonna get $50 for the team. So let's go. 12-bit with the sub. Good
Careful,
morning.
two triple
Thank
the
you.
Teammate training for us.
Appreciate the support.
Two triple
Tuning in
return,
here
yeah.
for the
Now it's
NAL
our turn.
first ever Sloopetition. This is the last game of the night, and we have a very tight set. Pestilence.
Been a heck of a night too, man. What a
How about Yes? Even with 21 points each.
Don't try to stand chop like that. It's waste of stand.
the first stream of 2022.
Yeah. First stream of 2022. I think it's been fantastic.
It's been a great stream.
Ooh,
That's
everyone's
not
Oh,
like-
Soggy Dogs. Soggy Dogs are pulling up on Pestilence.
Pestilence got that strategic rock turn there.
Ooh.
Ooh, them
Golden
cannonballs.
Seeker
I can't. I'm off.
re-grabs. Chuck side takes the cannon. it's so important to keep the cannon pressure. You see
Grab it, grab it, grab it.
immediate
Give me.
Getting access.
relaying of the cannon between the helm and the cannoneer when the cannoneer gets shot off.
We're gonna have
We have to repair, we have to
Nautical
repair.
still has that chest on there, but yeah, I mean now
Holy.
We're ramming.
it's gonna be really hard for them to turn in when everybody's
pressure.
around.
I mean, everyone's there. Yeah, their opportunity, as you said earlier, they had a very small window, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Got the other side.
And I gotta tell you, the key. What is
Actually,
the key?
Pestilence is the one that did that. That was a really
If
good
you
deflection.
if you want to play
Just
No
like
way.
jump like that.
I know,
um,
but it just looks so easy.
Sloop Arena
This song.
with chess meta, then what you should do is learn to turn in from Crow's Nest. I'm telling you
We have to
because
go for
I learned
red.
this the hard way when
Yes,
I was
know,
playing
but
in Sea of
right
Champions.
now it's hard.
And unfortunately, we got stuck on. We were going for a
how
drive-by
did that not
turn-in,
repair?
and we didn't do that. We got stuck and we got sunk.
Do we have shots?
Yeah, getting nosed into anything is a good way to get hurt.
If you're able to turn in smoothly,
We're good.
drive-by turn-in. Oh, it's.
Are we going
I
back
think
into
it's
the
super
fight?
overpowered.
Yes, we are.
We just haven't seen anyone do it yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Oh yeah, no, let this become a little bit more
Right now.
ingrained. Let people practice
Oh,
for it,
they're
that kind of
nosing,
stuff, and give it 6 months,
Come back up, come back up, come back up.
and all the tricks will be out.
I have to turn left.
I know, I'm doing
They
it.
may not tell us what all the tricks are, but they'll be known.
Alright.
Hey, but watch out! If you're talking about the tricks, you definitely
Damn,
can't miss NAL
Who's just come
Academy
out of
January
nowhere?
30,
What?
Gonna be a good one.
1 p.m. Eastern time.
Dave,
We're
just
gonna
skim out,
spill
skim out,
the
skim out.
beans. Let
I still
everybody-
learn new stuff every day when I hear this game. Like today, I learned that people don't wear boots because you can actually hear the sound of feet.
I'm scracked. Can't do
Oh
anything.
yeah.
Alright. No way!
Oh, look at that! The blunder bombs.
That was a good blunder bomb.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a good blunder bomb. Oh,
Ooh, and they're
Special
getting
dumping,
those.
nice.
oh, that was a good blunder bomb.
Angle.
No
I
way.
cannot do anything.
That
Oh,
was
that's
a
huge.
nasty
I'm scracked,
spam.
interrupted.
Yeah, the Swans have the
Oh.
momentum.
Pestilence is not in a good situation. One off the boat, both off the boat. Are those death groans I hear? They are. Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm
Could be a
spam
sink.
loading blunders 'cause
No,
it's-
They are
It's
really
cracked.
pressing it.
Oh my
Pestilence is
God.
on the receiving end of a butt whooping here.
Gotta let go.
No way.
Trust me,
Yeah.
gotta let
Alright,
go.
let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Just go. Stall is.
There's no way. They're 1K 600 up.
We can't do it, man. 6 minutes left. It's more
Look at that.
better to do it now than get farmed for like.
Yeah,
2K
Chuck's
points.
side is right.
Trust me, man.
It seems like it's like they're
Just
down
take
a
off
lot because obviously they're looking at how about yes.
Gonna watch away.
But if you think about it,
Don't panic.
if Pestilence comes back and they manage to sink, how about yes? In the process of sinking them, they could easily get 600 or something points, and then they're right back in there.
I believe in you.
That's true.
Just one
Yeah,
sink.
with Sloop, or maybe just a chest turn in.
Oh, Nautical turned in. They
Oh, they got
managed
it!
They
Yeah,
actually
uh,
managed
Coming
it.
over now.
Wolfie protecting ladders.
12th wants to know EU Sloopetition today as well. No, it is not. It will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What time is that for them, Ray?
That is 7
6
p.m.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Central European Time, which is 19.
I'm just gonna raise you bucket.
No, EU prefers the 24-hour clock.
No, I'm dead.
That's good. I prefer it too.
I'm dead. I'm
Wait,
off the boat.
what time did you say? 1700?
No, 19.
Oh, I was like, that's
I
not
got
right. Yeah,
panicked
19
for
is
one
definitely
moment.
right. Yeah.
Literally just bucket.
How about yes with the Taco P board
No.
coming in onto Nautical as well. Look at that. That is just great. Tuck OP with a very clean sink. And now with 5 minutes, they got Pestilence straight in 5th, their biggest rival, and their second biggest rival in 4th. I mean, that is just perfect for how about yes.
I keep trying to look around, but true edits!
True Edits in the house. Thank you so much for the amazing host. Welcome to the Notorious Arena League, home of the best crews on the seas. Oh yeah! Let's go. You're tuning in to our very first broadcast of 2022, and we wanted to start the year with something we've never done before. And so we're here with the Sloopetition. The last game, 4 minutes remaining. How about yes, currently in a great position to secure the set. They are They're tied with Pestilence at 21 points overall, but if you look at the colors, they've actually managed to get Pestilence down to 5th, and then Nautical, who is their next biggest rival, into 4th place. So really, very, very good execution here, defending the ladders from the Soggy Dogs.
Ooh, Soggy Dogs goes down. That is not good.
Took him out.
Nice.
Right side shots.
Okay, we still have reps to make.
4 minutes left. The only option here is to sink. How about yes? They need to. Everyone needs to band together as brothers and sink them.
Yeah, Tuck was dead, but Sequence was on the revive almost immediately.
We want to keep green and yellow where they are right now.
Yeah, he was really quick about it. And Tuck's really good on those cannons, keeping the pressure going.
The winner of tonight's set. So we had 2 sets. Both of the sets, the winner receives $50. So right now,
Sure, mass is good.
How about yes? Is very close to claiming that one. And tomorrow will be the same thing. So in total, $200 worth of pricing for the Sloopetitions.
That's a lot of gallons of milk, Rage.
It is. It is. So I'll tell you, if you're wondering where all that comes from, it's from support. So really means a lot. Make sure you check us out and support us, because we want to be able to keep on doing some cool stuff like this for the community. I know Sloop was something that was asked for a while. 2 minutes left. I want to go over real quick to Pestilence, because they are. Yeah.
I've kind of been searching around, but I haven't seen a lot of action. Most of the time, it's how about yes, it's in it.
Yeah, I mean, how about yes has been in control.
Shoot left side green, Chop them.
Here comes Nautical. But at this point, yeah, I guess Nautical just wants to get second overall. They're doing exactly what they need to do by targeting Pestilence.
I mean, that's the best they can hope for, really, at this point.
Yeah.
If they were really able to get a hold of how about yes and maybe sink them, but I don't think so. That's 1,800 points to overcome.
I'm gonna double check, but I think we we also hit a milestone this broadcast.
Oh, what did we do?
Let me double check before I say it.
Yep.
Well, do you want to talk to how about yes?
No, we'll be talking to MVP. The MVP, remember MVP?
Oh, yeah.
We'll be talking to them. But yes, we hit the milestone. Everybody get ready. We have reached 10K followers on Twitch.
10,000.
10K.
That's some of y'all in here right now. This is so many.
Let's go. That's amazing. Thanks to you guys.
10,000.
Oh, look at this though. Pestilence has.
Don't want to finish like.
They've done a lot to climb into 3rd. But again, how about yes? I mean, at this point,
you can't stop how about yes at this point. You're going for it, yeah.
There is no stopping them. They made this.
But the points are back and forth on 3rd and 4th, so they're real close, man. And they're fighting each other, so. It's between Pestilence right now and the Soggy Dogs. Soggy Dogs can maybe get Pestilence down.
Yeah, Pestilence is barely holding it.
Like,
but
it could matter.
Finish. And
yeah, I think they held it. They held it.
GG's.
So much fun.
How about yes coming in? And this is one of the. You know what? Yeah, we should talk to how about yes, because this is.
This is their first time they've ever played, and they came in and dominated.
We are gonna have double interview. First with how about yes. Congratulate them on their first appearance in NAL and first victory in Sloopetition. We want to hear more about them and their story.
Look at all the people in there that were betting against them. Pay Ray.
Yeah, and then we'll check out who's going to be today's first ever.
Probably want to interview you guys, so if you guys just stick around for a minute, they'll probably.
There you go. Detonator behind the scenes. Let's go. You see, that's what all the reps and the staff doing. A lot of stuff to make the show run smoothly. Let's go.
Nice, bro.
So you can see they're excited, and I'm very excited for them. Let's pull up that how about yes logo so we all know who we're talking to. That is one hell of a statement to just come in NAL like that. Absolutely love it. Let's go. How about yes?
Need y'all to join Tavern or Spiking or something where I can find and grab.
Yeah.
If they're even here, I hope they're here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in there. In Richie, I'll move them.
All right, I don't. Oh, I have to open it up. Oh, I don't see him in there.
I can't believe blue turned off right there.
Hi, guys.
Ahoy.
Let's go.
Ahoy.
All right. How about yes? You guys, goodness gracious. What an incredible performance. For many people, this is the first time they've seen you guys. For me, this is the first time I've seen your team. How about yes? But I'm going to make sure to remember this name because that is really unbelievable. It's not something that many teams can say. You just come in, NAL, and just win a set on your first appearance. So that is awesome. How do you guys feel right now?
Shock, honestly.
Yeah, I think I can speak for both of us. We're just ecstatic. We just love this game. All four of us at How About Yes, we just love this game, and like getting to compete at this level is always so much fun. So any chance we get, Sloop or Galley, we just like to compete, play against the best players.
Yeah, that was really clean, and I mean both of you were so amazing. Talk on the cannons. And sequence on the helm. I'm just gonna come clean. I butchered your name at the beginning of the stream.
Consequence.
I called you Consequence.
Hey, you know what? You're not the first. You're not the first.
I liked it. I liked it.
But I figured it out pretty quickly. Oh goodness. So on top of the interview, you also claimed that the $50 for today's win there. So congrats on that.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, we will be in touch with you on that to get you.
I'll give you my OnlyFans later. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Okay, I want to get a bit more background on you though. This is very special. We only interview the teams when for non-league days when they get their first victory. So we really want to know how long have you guys been like watching NAL and competing and all that? When did you put your team together?
So we put our team together, How About Yes, just, was it 2 months ago? We had our team in place for, what was it, season 5?
Mm-hmm.
And then we just decided not to do it for a variety of reasons. But yeah, we had our team together. We've all been playing the game for a long ass time. Just decided to, hey, we're going to give it our college try at a full season. And yeah, honestly, watching Sloop Deluxe last season kill it. We just thought, it's our time to kind of, give it a good shot.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's amazing. I'm very excited for you guys. So yeah, season 7, that is gonna be unbelievable. It's gonna be the biggest season yet. We are planning so many things for it. So you guys picked a good season to come into it. It's not easy, but it seems like you guys are up for the challenge. So. Goodness, everybody watch out. How About Yes is coming in. They're making a statement in the NAL, and I predict a lot of people are gonna be hitting you guys in the DMs to try to join your team. Are you guys recruiting?
Not currently, no.
Oh,
they said they already got the 4
now you're even more in demand. That's the right answer. That is the right.
Our whole team is very close. That's for us 4 guys have been playing together for just over 2 years now. So.
Y'all heard it here, man. They're coming for Sloop and Galley.
That's amazing. Well, that is cool. And your logo is really nice as well. I gotta compliment you on that. Very original.
Thank you. Shout out to Sprinty John on that one.
There you go. That's amazing. Very
Hey,
clean.
Mino just asked a question. Why does the Sloop anchor have 4 pegs?
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, you mean in this video?
In the game, like if you're on a sloop, why does the capstan have 4 pegs? That's what he asked.
I think he meant in the 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Thank you, Mino. We didn't realize that, but maybe we can just. That anchor is very special.
It's a good anchor.
It's the best anchor. Yeah, the animation.
That's what I can't. Yeah,
that's a very good point. That's
only Mino would say that, or Jailer. One of those really attention details.
Yeah. All right. Well, how about yes? The floor is all yours. If you have anything else you'd like to say before we get to the MVP voting for the night.
I'm good. Tucker, you good?
Just shout out to people that have helped us scrim. They know who they are, and it was a lot of fun for our first competition. We've been practicing a lot for Sea of Champions, but that hasn't happened. So it's awesome seeing a Sloop competitive arena kind of get revived.
Nice.
It's fun.
Well,
and y'all did a heck of a job. It was great to watch y'all.
it's an honor to host you guys in the NAL. So we hope to see you back. We're excited for your team. Let's go.
Sounds
How
good,
about
man.
you?
Thanks for everything. That was a lot of fun. Thanks
for
a lot.
putting it on.
Thank
Look forward
you.
to seeing you guys. 4-man sloops coming. No detonator. Just leave me alone. I misread it. I was
Let's go.
what a good night for some NAL rage. Oh, it's MVP
Yeah.
time.
It is. It is MVP time. So this is again the first time we are doing this. We have a trophy that is almost done. So whoever wins tonight's will be the first ever MVP winner. But it will be a regular thing that happens every stream. And we will be issuing the trophy retroactively. It's almost done. Next week we'll have the trophy ready and we'll be able to start issuing them on the website. But the refs have prepared a list of players. And it was supposed to be just 4 because like 4 players that you guys get to vote from. But because there were so many good plays, we are gonna have 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 4.
I bet one of them is Angel blundering right there. Just surprise, man.
See, 1, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna watch 5 clips, and then we're gonna have a poll in the chat. And so now I have to figure out here the clip sequence thing here. So just bear with me, and I'll get those clips up so we can vote on who the MVP is going to be.
Mino wants to know if the trophy will be on the website as well.
Yes.
And yes, it will.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yeah, and you can win it multiple times. So the trophy is meant for you to remember a particular night when you really popped off and the viewers just said, you know what, you deserve the MVP. So yes, it will. Okay. Let me prepare this one. I guess while I set this up, I'll play the partners video, and I will be back after that for the voting.
That's good, because that's a really good video.
Yep. Let's do it.
Killed him. Easy.
He's off. No, he's on the ladder. I'm off. Get him, get him. He's dead. Border. Shot once. That's the boat.
Gordon, there's multiple people like, but now it's not.
I thought he was gonna skeet the shit out of me.
Jeez, man. Jeez. Oh, hey, maybe I'll have my moment.
Other guy.
Pigs on me inside out, you know?
Oh my gosh!
Got a deck shot.
Oh, okay, okay.
What? Let's go! Let's go! Get sunk! Get absolutely sunk! Get sunk! Yeah!
All right, here we go. So
I
we're
love
gonna,
that
We're
video.
gonna check out tonight's clips. All right, so these are prepared by the staff, some of the outstanding moments of the night, and then you'll get the chance to vote on who should be tonight's MVP. So the first clip is going to feature a play from Payray. It's a one tap to save the placement. All right, so let's check that out. Let's do it. They might not be watching their ladders. Oh yeah, Doinkster is on.
He's coming right up.
Oh, and catches
There's
one.
the anchor.
Oh, they get that one tap. Will they save it? That's crazy close.
Anchor up.
No way.
Are they saving it?
Dude, they're gonna save it. That's actually crazy. Oh, they might backsplash on the ghost.
In third place right now, so they do. I mean, Sloop Dogs needs to come up a little bit.
Oh, that's crazy. They literally, the only way they were not sinking was if they did exactly what they did.
Fucking hell me
Get the
bail.
one tap blunder and save it.
All right,
That was there, so they might not be
Yeah.
watching their ladder. There it is. So that was Payray with that one tap on Doinkster and real clutch. That's our first play to consider for MVP tonight. Let's go on to the second play. This one features Pariah from the Soggy Dogs, and it is the chain shot on Reball. I was going crazy with this one. Still got him. Check it out. Oh, that's insane. The chain shot on Reball. On Reball. Literally on Reball. I want to watch it again.
Still got him.
Still got him. There it is.
That's it.
Oh, that's insane. The chain shot on Reball. On Reball. Literally on Reball. That's insane.
Go board.
You gotta be joking. That's crazy. Oh, if this board happened, that would have
Still
been
got it.
still
Right?
got him. Yeah, that would have been the cherry on top of that one. Okay. The third clip. This one features Terkatsby from the Soggy Dogs as well. It is the rowboat play. And this one was amazing too. Saving the ship off of the rowboat board. Check it out. Oh, he's trying to reboard off of the rowboat.
That was a great play.
Yeah.
He can't get it. He
Oh,
can't.
no, just doesn't get it. Oh, wow. And the sails drop. Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, gonna save it. Oh, what? No way.
It worked.
That was about
Dude,
to
you're
sink.
joking. You see that?
You're joking. You are joking. You have
The only
got
reason
to
he
be
got that is
kidding
because
me.
that boat was
You
almost
have
sank. That's
got
the only
to
reason he
be
got that.
kidding
Come
me.
on.
No way. You reboard. Oh, he's trying to reboard off of that. That was an amazing play. Really
That was awesome.
Was really cool.
The only reason he was able to get on the back is because it was almost sank.
Yeah, I see a question in the chat. Danielle asking, how do I participate in these? You head over to our website, notoriousarenaleague.com, register and join the Discord. ! Discord in the chat or discord.gg/NAL to join. We've seen 3 clips. Now let's head over. The next one is from Golden Seeker. Second board on How About Yes for the second sync. This is amazing. Featuring Pestilence. Let's go. I see a +5. That could be one.
Huge.
Yeah, that's it. 1 minute left. No one's gonna get that chest turned in, and it looks like he is. He's gonna get this kill eventually.
That
Yeah.
might be the sink. Oh, it's almost over.
That's it. He's gonna sink him.
Is it? Yeah. Oh my goodness, brutal. Puts How About Yes into 4th place. What a play.
Just beat on him, doing it by
Goodness.
physical.
Golden Seeker, and that was really a smooth play right there. And we have one more clip to go. This one is going to feature Tuck OP from How About Yes. And here, Tuck OP gets revenge on Pestilence for that one board that we just saw from Golden Seeker. Check it out. And now they're gonna board. And if they manage to get the sync anyways, this will definitely mean a third place. And that would be very painful for Pestilence. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Now this could be play of the game.
No.
Tuck OP.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It's going.
Way.
It's
That is huge.
It's gone.
That was a... Yeah, so, I mean, that was after almost 5 minutes. Maybe 4 or 5 minutes of just farming. And they timed it so well to get...
Yeah, look at the zero up there. That was perfect.
It was, they barely did it in time to get the sync, and that put Pestilence from second place down into third. So that was really, really a big moment. All right, well, now you've seen all these clips. Now, it's up to you to decide who will be tonight's MVP. The first ever MVP. So check it out. We got the poll going in the chat. Who is the MVP of the night? In the chat. Let us know what you think. Who should be tonight's MVP? And again, that will be a trophy that will be visible on the website. Gonna be issued retroactively, and it'll be something that we'll be doing every stream that we do a competition. We'll be able to have the MVP voting. We still got a bit to go here, and it seems like Tuck OP currently leading. You can actually, it's kind of cool to see those percentages going at it.
Right, just like going.
Yeah, let us know, guys. We have so many people watching, and still plenty of people have not voted. So please, right now, we are counting on you. After watching those clips of the best plays of the night, please join the poll and let your voice be heard on who you think is tonight's MVP. Bit less than halfway of the poll duration left to go, so let your voice be heard. Yeah, I got my phone ready. Let's go. This is what you got to do right here. Get in on this. Come on. Let us know.
Got it going on your phone.
Yeah, I got it. It's actually real cool. We have a little bit more to go. Who is it gonna be? I guess, goodness, it's gonna be hard to take it away from Tuck already with a 57%. Yeah, it's gonna be brutal, but plenty of viewers still who have not voted, so that could swing. That could swing.
Billa says he can't see it. Why can't you see it, Billa?
Vela, come on, man. The poll is going on right now. Literally right now, the poll. MVP of the night.
Yeah, try to refresh the Twitch, guys, if that's what... I don't know.
It's almost up. The MVP of the night.
Looks like Thick might be getting it.
It is.
You got Thick
Yeah,
vote.
there it is. Tuck. OP. Let's go. Tuck OP. On top. Well, there we have it. The first ever Sloopetition. And we have Tuck OP. We were gonna have, I mean, I guess we bring him back for the MVP interview. Let's
Come
go.
on back, Tuck.
Tuck OP. Now you didn't just win the set, you're the MVP. Let's go. If you want to say even more, I guess, goodness, your team is gonna already have a trophy.
That's their first time, and they got a trophy.
You literally come NAL, you play for the first time ever, and you get a trophy. That's amazing. That literally has never happened before.
Yeah, there he is.
Tuck OP in the house. Let's go.
He's here. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Tuck. Welcome back, man. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time. No, man, honestly. Goodness. You come in, you win the set, and you win the MVP. So, yeah, I mean, it is your night. This is a very special moment. And we're going to get you that amazing MVP trophy. How about Yes starts the NAL life already with a trophy on the first day?
Wow, that's
amazing.
just crazy. That's all I can say.
That is amazing. Doug. That is so amazing. Well, goodness, all I have to say is stay humble. Don't let it get to your head. Too much success too early could be a curse. But if you're smart, goodness, that is amazing. I want to make sure everybody knows Tuck OP and How About Yes. They are on the map. Are you streaming Sea of Thieves regularly?
I try to. It's one of those things where I just can't hit the go live button sometimes. But if I stream, it's Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, well, check it out, guys. Goodness, if you're ever wondering who to watch, man, Tuck OP. We can only hope you go online so we can watch you. That is amazing.
Thank you very much.
There you go, everybody. Tonight's MVP, Tuck. Let's go. We'll have that trophy in your team's trophy case next week.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you for playing. Good night.
Hot on it.
Man.
Ooh,
now
Tyler Detonator just linked his Twitch there, so everyone make sure you drop by and give him a follow.
Yeah, there it is. Goodness, my goodness. Tuck OP. What a moment. I wish I could just join NAL, win, and just get the MVP. It's like, no, honestly, I think there are a lot of people that are like, okay, I'm winning 99% of all my public arena matches. There is no way I don't come in NAL and just get first place in the set and MVP. But really, this is not how it works.
Well, see, that was me when I first came in. I was like, what are these arena and then it's not the same.
You will see NAL is real sweaty and it's very hard.
It's not
It's very hard to do what How About Yes just did. That almost
mad respect.
Almost
came
never
in
happened.
First time in the NAL, won and took a trophy home. So no, that just never happened.
Almost never happens. Like it has happened before. Really,
not with the trophy. That's new.
Oh, with the trophy, that's the first time ever.
Yeah, that's new.
But that's also because this is the first time we've ever done MVP. But still, that just shows how nice that is. I'm glad we're doing MVP because this is the storylines that we love. And this is the way to start the year. We hope that you've enjoyed tonight's broadcast. It's been awesome to put it on. And I want to give a shout out to all of the staff behind the scenes. They have been on point. We have also a lot of new mods as well.
A lot of new mods.
Yeah, lots of new mods. They've been, you might have seen them in the chat, and that is really cool. Thank you very much for supporting the stream. So we got Jordy Ray, Lena, Mr. Biking, just to name a few. But then of course we have a huge roster of mods and staff. Just absolutely amazing. I am super happy that we got started. We finally did a Sloop NAL. We finally did it.
We did it.
We did one.
And it was great.
It was great. It's gonna be very hard to not do it again. I'll tell you.
Yeah, this is really, really good.
It's gonna be real hard to not do it again. All right, and with that, goodness, Talistan, as always, a pleasure to have you. So, as I mentioned in the beginning, there is a charity going on tomorrow called the Cutlass Crusades, and I will be participating in that with Sandromeda, who is one of the Notorious Partners, as well as Hardware Guy, one of the referees of the NAL. So we're gonna be doing that charity broadcast, but the EU Sloopetition is still going on. It's gonna be Talistan and Red Potato.
Red Potato, Mr. Potato himself. Man, he's a great caster.
So they'll be casting tomorrow's Sloopetition for the EU. and then I will be back on Sunday for the draft. Again, there are no games on Sunday, but it's very exciting because we're gonna figure out what the crews are gonna be. And we actually have the crew names. We've already selected the crew names. So I guess I'll just kind of tease it a bit here before we wrap up the stream. I'll show the draft logo once again, so you know we're talking about the draft. And then I will tell you the names of the teams, and then on Sunday we'll figure out which captain will be commanding each of these crews. So the crew names that we're going with for the draft are the Sword Lords, the Furious Flintlocks, Blunder Bandits, Double Gunners, the Pogtails, the Pixel Breakers, Drunken Sailors, Silver Seekers, Mutinous Mulders, and finally the Reaper Runners. So those are the 10 crew names. We don't know which helm will command each of these ones. So again, we will also find that out on Sunday. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really, really fun. We also recorded some really cool cinematics. We just have to get them edited, but I will do my best and I will have those edited for the draft broadcast. And then of course the draft itself takes place on Saturday, January 22, when we have the 10 teams compete. 5 will get eliminated, and the following day on Sunday, January 23, we will have a 7-game series with those top 5 teams, and the winners shall be the draft winners. We have already gotten the trophy for that one, and in case you missed it, boom, this is the trophy that's up for grabs. The ship in a bottle trophy. First one
Looks good.
First one we've done like that in NAL. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. It's real good.
It looks real sweet. The draft trophy. So let's go. That's what's coming up. So we hope you enjoy the show, and we will be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central European time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time.
1900.
So thank you all so much for your support. Peace. And
bye, guys.
Let's see who we'll be raiding today.
Oh yeah, okay, let's look.
Yeah. Today, Saika, let's go.
Oh, Saika.
It's birthday. Birthday with Saika today. Let's go, everybody. Let's do this. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye, guys. Tomorrow.
Yeah, the giveaway happened at halftime. Saika's birthday today, everybody. There it is, Saika. We'll be raiding Saika, so stick around.
He's off? No, he's on the ladder. I'm off. Get him. He's dead. Border. Shot once. That's the boat.
Sorting people. There's multiple people like, but now it's.
Yes!
I thought he was gonna skeet the shit out.
Jeez, man, jeez. Hey, maybe I'll have my moment.